Good evening, one and all. Rob here with you this evening, and we have Stone Cold Hockey. We got Edmonton Oilers, and they're going on the road to play the Philadelphia Flyers. Flyers. Um, Not a great team right here. They really aren't. They're -2 on the power play compared to a +5 for the Oilers. The Oilers have control advantages here. 1 to 11 will be the Edmonton Oilers number for the Red, 12 to 20 for the Flyers. I think we're just about ready to start. We're just about ready. Here we go. Let's get a pencil. There we go. Start a play. Mikko Koskinen, a 7 goaltender against Carter Hart, a 7 goaltender. Here we go. And that'll be 5 minutes. That's a 20, so it will be puck battle. What's up, Dwayne? What's up, Dwayne? And what's up, Philip? 50 in the first period. Minor penalty on the visiting team. Home team takes a hit. So, already a penalty on the Edmonton Oilers. Oilers have won 2 times here on this replay. This is game 54. And let's see who for the Oilers gets the penalty on them. Number 19. That'll be Zach Hyman. Zach Hyman gets the penalty on him for what? 2 minutes for tripping. Zach Hyman. Tripping. And like I say, the power play for the Flyers not very good. It's a -2. So let's see what's going to happen here. All right. 15 minutes left. In the first period, no score. 07. That's going to be a goal. That will instantly be a goal for the Flyers. How about that? Philly 1-0. Jumps on them quick. And it'll be a 70 and turn to a 35. Claude Giroux. Let's see if he has any help. 2-0. 1-0 is a score, and it is. They will get Lindblom. Assist by Lindblom. And it is 1-0 already, Flyers. So Edmonton better get straightened up here. Let's see what happens here. 1 minute. 17, once again. It's going to be a puck battle sequence. That's 48. Minor penalty on the visiting team again. Take another hit, the home team. Oh, wow. So, Edmonton penalty again. Can't stay out of the box today. That's not a good thing. You don't win that way. 98. Cook or kick. And 2 minutes for what? I don't know. 91. Well, that'll be a different one. Cross-check. How about that? Cross-checking penalty. And once again, the Flyers. Their second attempt on the power play. Let's see what happens. 05. That's another goal. That is another goal already. Wow. 2-0 Flyers that quick out the gate. Philadelphia goal. Who's going to get it? We're cut in half here, but man, oh man. 79. That'll be 35, and we'll put 4 more to it, make 39. 39 will be Joel Farabee. And they've got 2 power play goals already. Crazy stuff. And it will be 1 helper on it, and it will be Cam Atkinson. assist by Atkinson. And it is 2-0 already. And that's going to be 4 minutes. And once again, it's going to be another puck battle. Let's see who gets this one. What's up, Mike? I got some news at the end of the first period. It might knock your socks off. 91. Go to the enforcer table. Let's go to the enforcer table. We'll do that. That's a 2 enforcer table. Home presence. Deal a hit for each enforcer on the team. It will be 1. And that will do. 8 minutes left in the first period. 2-0 Philadelphia. 3 minutes now. And now we'll go to red dice. 1-11 Edmonton. 12-20 Philadelphia. That'll be Philadelphia, but it will be defended by Edmonton. 56. Defenders force an off-balance shot. Nothing happens there. Still 5 minutes left. 2 minutes there. That leaves 3 now. See if Oilers gets a chance this time. 1-11 for the red dice. It's what they need. That's a 3 and a 13. Edmonton will get an opportunity. Column A. 49. That's going to be a chance, I think. 49. Attack 11. They get an attack of 8. So it's going to be a point chance. Point chance is not a lot of chance, but it's a little bit of one. 13. Goaltender 11 or better will save it. No, it will be a goal for Edmonton. And it is 2-1 Philly. Edmonton gets a goal. $31. Now, the quarterback from Michigan's done for the year, too. One of the quarterbacks is done. Did you mean running back is what they're saying, Mike? Did you mean running back or quarterback? Oh, okay. Let's see. 31 for Edmonton is Connor McDavid. Connor McDavid. Let's see if there are any assists. No, it'll be an unassisted goal. 3 minutes left to go in this first period. 2-1 Philly. 3 minutes on the dot there. 1, 2, 3. It's 18, so once again, it's going to be a puck battle. 44. Once again on the visiting team, and the home team takes a hit. So it will be a penalty rendered at the end of the period. Edmonton penalty, 2 minutes. Yeah, the quarterback. I thought the quarterback was out. Thought I heard something about that. Evander Kane. Yep. So they're missing their quarterback and their running back this weekend. Wouldn't that be some shit if they end up losing? Damn. That would flip-flop the whole thing here. 43. Roughing. And that's on Evander Kane. 2-1 Philly. And with the news of the day, here comes Rob. The big news report I've got today is from it's coming out of Minnesota. Patrick Peterson went public today. Actually went public yesterday with it and said, when asked what kind of team, how was Kyler Murray as a teammate? And all he said was Kyler Murray likes Kyler Murray, and he's not worried about anybody else. That was straight from the horse's mouth. I heard it. It was no wondering who might have said something. No. He was talking about Kyler Murray straight up. It was wild. It was a wild interview. But it was straight up out of
Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. Okay, we haven't done it. I haven't done anything to start the second period. Philadelphia has 7 on stamina. Edmonton has 9 on stamina. Philadelphia is ahead on the scoreboard, 2-1. 2-1, and they're going to start a power play here at the beginning of the second period. 2-1 Philly. Whoop. Ah, damn. I gotta go pick that up. Ah, shit. All right, good. Glad you could. I had to take a headset off there. Here we go. Flyers power play. 90. Ooh, a 90. Penalty kill unit kills this time slot and the next. Power play is over. So Edmonton played that really well. 18 minutes left. Second period. 2-1 Flyers. 5 more minutes, and once again, it's going to be another puck battle. Edmonton has been in the box 3 times so far. 85 this time. War of attrition. Both teams deal a hit. Okay. If either team is 4 or less, a fight occurs. Stamina. 5 or 4 or less. Nope. It's not a problem. So we'll keep playing. 13 minutes left in the second period. 4 minutes. Down to 9 now, but 13 will be a red and blue dice. It's red and blue dice time now. Edmonton has 1 to 11. 1 to 11 on the red dice. Red dice 1 to 11. That is a 7 with a 14. Edmonton could tie this game up. Column A, attack, Edmonton. 95. 95, attack and stamina. Is it a 10? No. Is it 8 or 9? Yes, it will be a slot chance. Be a slot chance for the Oilers. Slot chance for the Oilers. 66. I don't think it's going to do it. Goaltender 5+ saves it, so it will be a save. Save Carter Hart. 9 minutes left to go, second period. 2-1 Flyers. 2 minutes off the clock. And this time it's going to be another puck battle. Another puck battle. Will Edmonton go back in the box again? They've been living there. 73. Go to the agitator table. Let's go to the agitator table. And table with 2. It's the visiting team agitator. No home team gets a slot chance. Wow. Slot chance for Philadelphia. 65 with a slot chance. 65. Goaltender 5+ saves it, so it will be a Koskinen save. Save Koskinen. 7 minutes left. 7 minutes left. Mike, you need to definitely watch some YouTube in because you missed some good. I actually watched something last night. 7 minutes left in this second period. That's 3 minutes there. With a 13, so it will be a red dice again. Edmonton needs a chance. 1 to 11 on the red dice. That's a 20 with a 20. That's going to be an attack for Philadelphia. 0-4, that's going to be a goal. Yes, it is. Goal Philadelphia. And they are up 3-1. With 4 minutes left to go in this second period. Philadelphia is up 3-1. Provorov, Ivan Provorov scores that time. Let's see if there are any assists. There are 2 assists on that one. Provorov gets helped by Couturier. And Braun. 4 minutes left to go in this second period. Edmonton needs at least a chance here. That's going to be another puck battle. 2 minutes gone off of that, so it leaves 2 puck battle time. 73. Go once again to the agitator table. Wow. 3. Home agitator, yes. Deal a hit for each agitator on the team. That's 1 hit. And a minor penalty called on the visitor team. Oh, my gosh. So, wow. How about that? Edmonton actually going back in the box again. It's the 4th time. Hard to win when you live in the box, as they say. 71. Zach Kassian. Zach Kassian goes to the box. 2 minutes. Oh, it's only, I don't know whose YouTube channel, Mike. You just got to put in AEW last night. It'll tell you. It's not anybody's channel I watch. You just have to watch YouTube. 76. Slashing. Ooh, a slash by Zach Kassian. Zach Kassian. 3-1. This could bury the Flyers. Bury the Oilers here if I can get a goal. Last 2 minutes of the second period. Here we go for the Flyers. 11. And he scores. It is a goal. It is a goal already. Philly 4-1. Philadelphia goal by Joel Farabee. Joel Farabee. That's his second of the night. And will he get any helpers here? Will there be any assists? There will be 1. And it'll be Claude Giroux. Claude Giroux. Now, Edmonton needs every minute they can get. Down 4-1. They could definitely use a minute here. So only the red 1's the only good one. Nope. End of the period. Philadelphia came out like gangbusters here in the second. And they scored 2 more goals, 4-1 Flyers. All right, here we go. Flyers, 6 in the stamina column. Edmonton was 7 in the stamina column, but they got to get some on the board now. That's 11. That's only 3 minutes, so it's not terrible. So it's going to be a red and blue dice time. Red and blue. That's a 14 with a 17. And that's another chance for Philadelphia in column A. 71. Tackling that. Nope. Nothing happens there. 17 minutes left. 4-1 Philly. And that's only 1 minute. That'll be a 12. Once again, another good chance for Edmonton, maybe. 2 with a 10. It will be a chance for Edmonton here. They got to get a goal here. Column A. Let's see what happens. 07. Yes, indeed. Goal Edmonton. Goal Edmonton. And it is now 4-2 Philadelphia. Philadelphia up 4-2 now. 55 is Yamamoto. He's the one that scored the winning goal in the last game. 2 helpers there. So we'll let Draisaitl and McDavid both get an assist. 16 minutes left. It's 4-2 Philadelphia. That's going to be 5 minutes. But it's only a 4, so Edmonton could get right back in this game with a goal here. Red dice 1-11. That's a 7 with a 9. Edmonton has another chance. Column A. 40. Attack of 10 scores no. Attack of 8 will be a crease chance. This will be a crease chance. About 1 in 4 chance of scoring here. 63 crease chance. Goaltender of 7+ makes a save. It's a save by Carter Hart. Wow. Save Carter Hart. And he keeps this game a 2-goal game. All right. 11 minutes left to go in this game. 11 minutes. 4-2 Philadelphia. That's only 2 minutes. And that's a 7. Can Edmonton do anything with them here? 10. They get that. 5. And that's more than their defense. Defense is only a 4. Philadelphia is going to have to defend this. Column A. 40. 40. Attack of 10 once again. No. Attack. It'll be another crease chance. 0-5. Goal. Goal. Edmonton. Edmonton goal. And Flyers now are up 4-3. And Edmonton is coming after them now. 65 is a goal scorer. It'll be Evan Bouchard. Bouchard. Are there any assists? There will be 1 assist given, and it will be Zach Hyman. Zach Hyman now with the assist, and this is a 1-goal game, guys. 1-goal game. Get myself a little bit of something to drink here. 4-3 Philadelphia. 9 minutes left to go in this game. That's 1 minute is all it is there, and that's a 2. Can Edmonton knock the game up at 4? Red dice 1-11, maybe. It's a 10 with an 8. Edmonton has the chance. Edmonton has the chance. Column A. 90. Woo, 90. Is the attacking stamina 8? No. Is the attacking stamina 6 or 7? Yes. It's going to be a slot chance. It's going to be a slot chance here for Edmonton. 76. That's a save by Carter Hart. Save by Carter Hart. 8 minutes left to go in this contest. 8 minutes. And that's 6 of them right there. But that's a 4. So Edmonton, can they get 1 more chance before the final 2 minutes go down here? 14 with a 19. No. Philadelphia is going to get a chance to extend their lead. 74. Comeback surge. If the attacking team is trailing, they score. No, are they tied? No. Third period, protect the lead. Gain 2 stamina. And the next time and roll is maxed out. Wow. Okay. So now we're going to have 2 minutes left to go in the game, but the time and roll here, we don't have to worry about it. Time and roll here is going to be a 6 automatic. Advantage Philadelphia. Let's see what happens here, though. It's a 20. So it is a chance puck battle here. Let's see what's going to happen. Third period puck battle, 97. Go to the enforcer table. Let's go to the enforcer table. 6. We got to do an aggression check. The high result has an enforcer deal 2 hits. All right. So this is it. This is Philadelphia's. They've got one more than Edmonton. Edmonton has, so we'll add 1 to the black dice. Philadelphia has 1 more. Oh, it's tied at 4. So let's do it again. 15-2. So it will be Flyers will deal 2 hits with a minute to go. No. So that is it. A minute to go now. This is going to be huge. That's an 8 with a 3, so it's only going to take care of 40 seconds. Does Edmonton have what it takes to come out of here and try to score here? I don't know. 1-11. That's an 18 with a 17. It's going to give the Flyers a chance to wrap this game up. 58. Attack all the way down to 8. No. Now Edmonton has to have a 1 or a 2 here in order to survive. A 1 or a 2 on the red dice. It's not. And the Flyers win this game 4-3. Flyers. And that's a final. Final score 4-3 Philadelphia. How about that one, guys and girls? And if you didn't catch my comments a minute ago, well, I will tell you guys once again what happened earlier, or actually it happened yesterday. And it was released to the public today. Patrick Peterson, I think he plays for the Minnesota Vikings, was asked straight up, said something about what kind of teammate was Kyler Murray? And he said it straight up. Kyler Murray worried about Kyler Murray, and that was it. Crazy. Beat Carolina, lose to Philly. Yeah, it's wild. But that's the good thing about the game. It can happen that way. Mm-hmm. They stayed in the box all game long. The Oilers did. You can't live in the box. That's one thing. You cannot live in the penalty box and win. You're in some serious trouble if you try to live that way. Just can't do it. The Flyers, they not one time did they one time go to the power play? Did they one time give Edmonton a power play? I don't think so. I don't think. Yeah. Edmonton penalty. Edmonton penalty. Edmonton penalty. Edmonton penalty. 4 times. 4 times Edmonton was in the box. Philly was never in there. You just can't. You can't live in the penalty box. It's a lot of stuff going on in the news. Some more coaches getting fired too. Some more coaches are getting fired. And obviously Patrick Peterson said, I'm not sure he really knew a lot about the coach for Arizona right now, but he felt bad for him, I think. And we'll see. But I think Arizona coach is destined to get fired. He's going to get the axe, and he's going to get it pretty soon, I think. I already ate dinner. I ate an early dinner tonight, 10 minutes of 6. trying to figure out what I want to do with these. I'm not big on putting them on my car. Some of you guys may have ideas what I can do with this. PJet sent them to me. Okay. I'd like to do something with them where it can be seen. You guys know I'm doing my replay of the Edmonton Oilers. Check it out. It's not exactly a sticker. You may have to put some water and stuff on it. I have not looked to see how you have to apply them yet. I have not checked that out. I got 3 players. Semenko, which is there. I mean, those numbers are excellent. Can't do any better than that. Paul Coffey, number 7, Hall of Famer. And maybe on your mailbox. No, they wouldn't go on my mailbox. They wouldn't do right there. Glenn Anderson. Besides, my numbers that I originally put on my mailbox when we first moved here, they've already started wearing off. The sun gets to it really bad there. Really bad. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. But I'll leave it around here and maybe leave some. You folks can leave comments as to what I should use with these decal stickers, quote unquote decal stickers. I don't know which way you call them. Whether you call them stickers or decals. I think you would call them decals. We're trying to get Sean on here one day. We still want to get Sean on. I've met Sean. Very nice young man. It was a couple of years ago. It's been a while. Spring of this year, next spring, it'll be 3 years since I met him. Crazy. Nuts. Crazy stuff. Of course, I'm getting prepared for the next game. It's a prep sheet, score sheet. We can see who plays who. Sean. What's up, Keith? Somebody might want in. We'll let some people in a minute. But, yeah, Edmonton blows it. Actually, they didn't blow it. They never had control of that game. Philadelphia controlled that from start to finish. That's just the way it worked, that game. Philadelphia controlled the game. And that's the way it is sometimes. That's the way they go sometimes. You just don't ever know who's going to win a given game on this game. And, Edmonton never had a lead, did they? No. Edmonton never had a lead, which is crazy. Game 54, right here. 4-3 Philly. So we'll take a L. Game 54. So it'll be PHL 4, EDM 3, 31-19 and 4. Definitely want to see you in this vlog. That's cool. Yeah, we'd like to see you too. Yeah. That's why I say you'd love, we'd love to have you on the show here. Especially as much as you've participated on the show. You should be a regular. You should be a regular. You really should. You should be coming on here and being like, hey, Rob's taking off from the computer for about 10 minutes. I'll take control of the situation. Dwayne can do it. Tim can do it. Keith can do it. Never want to meet Keith. Oh, me. We're going to meet Keith again here pretty soon, I think. We're going to try to anyway. We don't know exactly when. We're going to see. Oilers, this next game will be game 55 already. I'm going to try to play most of these games online if I can. Game 55. One more road game, then we come home just for one. How about that? Nothing like coming home for a one-game homestand, right? We're going to play Chicago next. So it's going to be Oilers against Blackhawks. And Blackhawks will be our home team here. Let's see who the goaltender is. Koskinen. And Fleury, Marc-Andre Fleury. Half bike, half man. You got to meet him, huh? Half bike, half man. How about that? You got to meet him. Let's see. So first off, I got to get team cards. And I thought, I got Edmonton's card. I don't think I got the Blackhawks card nowhere close. It may be close, but it ain't because I did anything. Be doing it bachelor thing next week. I'll be home pretty much by myself next week, and that'll go on into the following week. So I'm going to be home a lot, and I'll be online a lot. I'm not going to say I'm going to be home a lot. I'll go down and see my parents right much too, while my wife is out of town. Game 55 coming up. I'm just writing up. I'm just getting the paperwork done. Let's see. Edmonton away control is 7. And Chicago's home controls of 4. Same thing with Flyers, though. That's what the Flyers had. Marc-Andre Fleury, a goaltender, a 7. Mikko Koskinen, a 7. Attack of Edmonton, an 8. Defense of 7. Aggression of 4. 9 on the power play to their 4. That'll be a +5. So we got one of the best power plays out there. Where's Miss Rob going? She's going to Philly. We got Cookie Week coming up. So she's going up there and spend time with her friends. I'm invited to go if I wanted to, but if I was going, I'd have to find friends to stay with. It's all a bunch of shit. So I don't try to do all that. It's so much easier for me to just hang here. When she gets home, call me 30 minutes ahead of time and say, look, I'm back in the SUV and have a table and always in Philadelphia. Have you ever been there, Sean? Have you ever been up here? She's going up in kind of I'm not going to say the rough area, but, I like for her to drive daytime. I'll say it that way. You ever been to Philly, Sean? Philly's not too bad. Nope. It's not terrible. We went to New Jersey last week. We rode through the city of Washington. We saw the Washington Monument. We saw the Lincoln Memorial. We saw the Capitol building. We didn't see the football fields. I couldn't find the football fields. Had she been driving, I probably could have seen them. I was doing all the driving though, so have been to Washington. Yeah. I'm not crazy about Washington. I'm not a Washington. Cowboys are afraid of Philadelphia. Might be afraid of Washington when we get a hold of them again. We're playing pretty good ball, boys and girls. Playing pretty good ball. I'd love to get went to a museum. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on up there. Keith and Sean, I'd like to have Keith and Sean on here talking about sports. Like I say, the big news of the day, I call it big news. I mean, a lot of people may say, hey, let's just push it up under the rug, but I'm not going to do it. Control range is 3 difference. So it's 1 to 11 for Edmonton and 12 to 20 for the Blackhawks. 5 and 4, so it'll be 15 plus. All right. With our second string, I don't know. Washington's as good a team out there. Washington's playing good a ball as anybody in NFC, maybe other than the 49ers. I really think they are. They're playing good ball. You know, when they don't play good, I'll admit it, but they are playing well. They're playing well. The football stadium in Lando, you cannot see it from DC. I got you. What's up? Have the computer version of this game. Lots of fun. It is a lot of fun. Just played the 21-22 season. I'm doing a full season replay of the Edmonton Oilers, and they just marched into Philadelphia and got their asses handed to them, 4-3. Yeah, hadn't seen Anthony in a long time. We need Anthony to come on here too. You got any information on some of your games? You can come on here and tell us. And while we're at it, Sean, bring your ass in here too. We need to have Sean. We need to have a crowd come in one day. Rob, do you have Mahjong? I don't even know what that is. I don't have that. Try to look over and see if there's a chance I may have it and don't know about it. I don't have it. We do some invites. Chinese game. Oh. Yeah, the big news of the day, if you haven't heard it, was Kyler Murray's big mouth. Kyler just, man, he seems to stick his foot in his mouth too much. I don't know what's going on with him. Kyler Murray, so often, I don't know what he's looking to do. But he's sticking his foot in his mouth. It's not a good look on him. It's really not. Send some invites. What he did, well, really, he didn't do anything. Do you think you could beat up Kyler? No, I don't think he could beat Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray's he's 5'10" and probably weighs 190 pounds, and he's 35 years younger than me. 30 years anyway. So no, but when Patrick Peterson he came on the air last night, and they asked him, said, "Look, Patrick, yeah," and that's what Anthony said. He said Kyler Murray's not a good teammate, and Patrick Peterson came out and said, "They said, was he a good teammate?" He said, "All I can say about him is Kyler loves Kyler. He don't think about nobody else." Dude, when that comes from an ex-teammate, not, this guy still plays. This guy still plays and's talking about him. It's not shade. Shade is when you say, well, he had some like iffy workouts once in a while. This dude outright says he's a trash dumping jabroni. That's what he says. And now we're starting to find that there's smoking fire right there in the same place with Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson, the same situation. Oh, I know Peterson probably is that way, but when you don't have your quarterback's back and your quarterback don't have your back, I don't know. But we know Russell Wilson's that way. We've heard 4 ex-teammates, 4 come out and talk about Russell Wilson. Russ could come to practice when he wanted to. Russ could come and walk into practice when he wanted to in Seattle. Nothing would be said, nothing would be done. Now, that's idiot's fault. 4 teammates have said it about Russell, though. And then last week, a damn defensive player wants to beat his ass. People don't like Russell Wilson. I think Russell Wilson's a good guy overall to the public and everything. But he may be an ass as far as a teammate. Hell, he said that about Tony Romo. Don't forget, Tony Romo was a guy that Stephen Jones said. Stephen Jones said it. Said, I have never seen a more self-centered quarterback in my life. We love him to death, but all he thinks about is himself. That was Stephen Jones's words friggin' 15 years ago, 10 years ago, whatever. So, I mean, didn't Tony well, Tony used to say stuff all the time, too. Can't enter your own dice, Keith. But do you think Kyler is better than Vic at his age? No. Vic could carry a team when he wanted to. Vic just caught doing stuff. He got caught doing some stuff that other players have done before in their life, too. You say what you want to about him. You can say what you want to. There was plenty of other players just doing the same shit Vic did. Hell, a lot of them were going down to Mexico to go watch, cockfights and dog fights. Vic got caught, and Vic became everybody's punching bag. Vic became people's punching bag. That's just the way it worked. Did he lose a lot of respect from people? Yeah, he did. But let me ask you this. Is he Adrian Peterson? Think about it. Think about what Vic did. Think about Adrian Peterson. Peterson beat his own kid up. A 2-year-old. He beat his kid he beat his kid half to death. A 2-year-old. But we got people, but I'm sorry, folks. We got people in this world that think look, I love animals, but a damn dog is not a human. I'm sorry. And I know that is going to start some shit on this channel. I know it will. My pet is my baby, and that's it, and that's it. They're not humans. They don't have human rights. Sorry. I'm sorry. If that hits you where you don't like it, that's too damn bad. But you don't put Adrian Peterson and Mike Vick in the same sentence. That ain't the same shit at all. Adrian Peterson beat his kid half to death. Mike Vick was fighting dogs. Totally damn different. Totally damn different. Animal rights activists hate me anyway. That's fine. Pets don't deserve to be fought for sport. Come on. Oh, I didn't say that. But I said they're not humans. They don't deserve human rights. To put this person's fighting 2 dogs. Okay? And this person right here is beating his 2-year-old half to death. Now you tell me that's the same. If you do, I lose a lot of respect for you. I'm sorry. A 2-year-old baby that you gave birth to, and you got 2 dogs over here. I'm sorry. I'm an animal lover. I love my animals, but that ain't the same shit at all. Hell no. You don't even put that in the same sentence. You don't even put that in the same damn sentence. You don't do, if somebody's watching your kids, they don't hit your kids. But these are your own kids. Yeah. You know? I couldn't even imagine it. I couldn't imagine it. If you saw somebody hitting your 2-year-old, right? You're going to the babysitter and you see the babysitter slapping your 2-year-old. But you kind of come off like it's not caring for animals the way you phrased it. Yeah. I'm just saying, you come home from work and you see somebody slapping your kid. If you don't beat that person half senseless, you're at fault. You pick up the first thing you see and you beat the living shit out of them. Okay? That's me. That's me. Everybody's born different. Everybody's born different. But for some, and we're talking about NFL players that can lift 400 and 500 pounds out here mistreating their kids. Yeah. No, I don't think he killed it. Did he? I don't think he killed his child. Did he? I don't think he did, Sean. I'm not going that far. I would do the same. Someone I found hitting my dog too, though. Yeah, well, that's fine. But I'm just saying, there's places. Let's say it this way: there's places in this world you can go see them have animals fighting and and trafficking kids. So we can go to find. You can go find any of it if you want to find it. It's just some depths of the world. Adrian Peterson. Did he kill? I don't think he did. Did he kill his kid? That's really not a great thing to be talking about on here, but hey. I'm hugging one of my cats. A lot of evil in this world. He didn't. No, I didn't think he did. He was indicted by the grand jury in Texas on charges of reckless and negligent injury to a child that occurred earlier that year. Oh, but he had a kid that did die. Oh, okay, then that might be. That may be. One of his half brothers was murdered. His 2-year-old son died at a hospital due to injuries sustained during an alleged assault by Joseph Robert Patterson, the boyfriend of the child's mother. Peterson's been in a lot of shit, man. Learned about his son only a few weeks prior to his death. Never met him. Yeah, somebody else did it. Good Lord. That's rough life, though, man. His dad, 10 years in prison for laundering drug money. Gosh. Man, oh man. As somebody that needs a coach like Anthony from his start. I know somebody has chickens. Keith, you know that. He may have wasted money. I don't know if he did waste money. Let's send some invites back out. Check your emails, guys. Check your emails. Tonight I got the I like I like New England tonight. I really do. I like New England tonight. I think they win. Or at least I think they cover. I'm not sure they win, but I think they cover tonight. Man, the kid for kid for Buffalo is just not playing well. He's just not playing well. I don't know what's going on with him. They can't cover. You know, they win by 2-3 points every week. I'm going for Allen's chicken. Allen's a trip. We love to have Allen on here. My next game, like I say, is featuring the Blackhawks against the Oilers. We got Keith coming on with us. Next game, like I say, is
I just got it.
and Keith got.
I gotta stop the YouTube here.
You gotta stop the YouTube feed, yeah. Anthony, we want to know how you doing, my friend. Are you feeling a lot better? There's Chicago. Now look at those damn numbers. That's numbers you puke on.
Anthony.
Highest number you see there's a 6. You puke on those numbers. That is throw up. 28, 42, and 12. That's what they were. Who's winning the Joe Theismann or the Joe Heisman? I think everybody thinks it's a kid from USC. I think he just kind of stepped into it.
Did Theismann win it? I know Montana did. Right?
Theismann didn't win it.
Yeah.
Theismann didn't win it. How did your football season go, Anthony? Did you make state? Did you make states? I'm good. Negative now, just taking care of the wife now. Yeah. I'm gonna say they went 6-4. I'm gonna say, and you know what Anthony's words have got to be now. This was my last year. And who quits first, Anthony or Tom Brady? Who's gonna stop? Is he gonna stop coaching first? What's up, Bob?
Hey, how you doing?
On the fan out of New York today, they were saying that some caller that was a Raiders fan said he doesn't like Tom Brady, but he thinks that's where he's going to go as the Raiders because of McDaniel being there.
The only problem is McDaniel won't be there by the time he gets there. He may have got fired. We went, 7-3 and won the first region title in the 65-year history. It's a big thing for those kids. Not enough power points to make the state. Oh, okay. So they didn't play enough power. They didn't play enough power opponents. So that Anthony should feel for TCU then. Funny, Rob. I'm now retired from coaching, and even 35 is not an even year. You got to go 36.
Yeah. Tom Brady will be the real bionic quarterback.
Well, that's what he said. That's what Sean said. He's going to replace all his limbs with artificial parts to play forever.
Yeah.
Sean Armstrong. Hey, Rob, what is the SO abbreviation on Stone Cold Shootout? Shootout. That's shootout.
Yeah, on the right side of that one chart.
Yeah.
In fact, we didn't see it.
Oh yeah. I hope he's not doing it to pick on. Because I went a whole week and a half. Me and Keith did looking for that damn.
Yeah, and then finally, Steve Tower.
Yeah. Anthony will be back one more year. Anthony will be back one more year. Next year, undefeated. Yeah. Are you doing that to pick on me, Sean Armstrong? Are you doing that to pick on me, Sean? That number right there. That's shootout. Shootout numbers. No, I really didn't know. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Because me and Keith are laughing about
we
it.
were both a little dense
Because
when
me
it
and
came
Keith
to
were
that.
looking. How long were we looking for that, Keith? About 3 days?
Well, probably close to 5 days to a week.
Probably for a week because I was playing it sometimes on here. And Sean, would you like to come on here? Sean Armstrong. Sean D would be like, okay, I got to be the first Sean on here. But no, you don't.
Yeah.
Sean Armstrong would like to come on. Would you like to come
Tower's
on?
a good guy. I like listening to his.
And how is Mr. Bob doing today?
Depends on what game he's
Oh,
playing.
I'm doing okay. And you? I just kind of woke up from a nap.
Oh, okay. So I guess you heard the Kyler Murray news.
Callum Murray, no, what?
Kyler Murray. Sure, Sean. Sean, put your email down here, okay? Put your email right down here. and I'll lead you through it, Sean. Just throw your email down here. Bob reminds me of Santa, says Sean D. What happened was Patrick Peterson. Doesn't he play for the Vikings? I think so. I think he's number 7 for the Vikings.
I thought you were Santa.
Who?
Sean, I thought he was Santa Claus.
No, Sean's a Grinch. And Patrick Peterson came, and they asked him today, said something about what kind of teammate was Kyler Murray. He said, I don't know. All I know is all he ever thought about was himself. That was a quote.
Huh.
All he ever thought about was himself. Now, Anthony came in a minute ago and said Patrick Peterson's the same way. That could be. But if you got 53 players in there, if you got 40 of them that think in their head, Kyler Murray is better, he thinks he's better than we are. Keith is Prancer.
Beef is Prancer.
Did you guys ever watch the football movie?
I'm the deer that he cracks the whip on.
Who was the guy that was going to coach the Browns? And his dad had coached and all that. Somebody help me out. Draft something.
We all have a red nose, and then at the end of the night, I got a red ass because he keeps whipping me.
Help us out, Sean. What's the name of that? It said no, it won't call it number 1 draft pick, but it was something like that. Oh shit. Oh man. A lot of drama in the NFL this year with infighting. Yeah, Sean, throw your email down there. You got to put your email. Draft day. And the coach calls and finds out that this kid at his birthday party, nobody showed up.
I think I heard Antonio Brown had a warrant out for his arrest again.
Yeah, down in Florida, down in Miami. I heard that too. Yeah,
I heard that the college is going to 12 teams in 24.
Yeah. It was announced about a few months ago, but they've made it official today. Sean, you got to throw an email to us down there, bro. You throw me an email down there, I'll write it down, then I'll
What, buddy? What, buddy?
We'll get Sean Armstrong to be interested.
I'm probably on the outside where, as far as like making sure a team from every conference gets in there or something, I don't really care about that. I mean, if it's like they're going to have a few at large.
Somebody's going to play over their head. Somebody's going to play over their head.
But I mean, it's okay if you have one Coastal Carolina or James Madison or something.
Come on.
Teams like that in there. But
Well, come on.
Sean Armstrong, you got to throw your email out there for me and get it.
Teams in a conference, though.
Come on, buddy.
It takes me about 10 seconds a lot of times to see it after everybody else sees it.
Come on, buddy. Come on.
Or you can send it to me in private chat, Sean. If you do a private chat right there, you can send it to me that way, Sean Armstrong.
Who's
Either
that,
way,
Sean?
Come on.
On draft day, one of the draft day guys said it. He said, "Say it, you pancake eating motherfucker." Yeah.
Who said that?
What was the guy's name? Costner, Kevin Costner.
Oh, in the movie. Oh, I got it.
In the movie Draft Day. He said, "Yeah, just say it, you pancake eating motherfucker."
Yeah, he ended up. What it
was, he was going to get that quarterback, the star quarterback.
Yeah, he did, but then he.
Right, but the thing is, he found out. He called around and found out.
Yeah, he ended up trading him to Seattle or something.
Yeah, and ended up getting more picks and everything, and got the guy back that he wanted. What it was, he found out nobody went to his birthday party. Nobody went to his birthday party, so it was like, oh, nobody liked this son of a bitch. Nobody likes him. Nobody has any respect for him. Nobody even went to his party. So once he found that out, he got back to it. Huh?
Of course, you heard the news about what player that kind of had a similar story just recently, haven't you? Jim Rome was talking about it today. Wilson
Russell
in
Wilson.
Denver. Yeah.
Oh, well,
So
yeah.
some
I
players
was
didn't
just
go ahead,
talking,
but
I
they
was just
started.
talking about that.
Oh, were you?
He's-
I was
he's
thinking
got-
about something else, so I missed
He's
that
got
part.
he's got two handfuls of players that don't like
Okay,
him in
I'm
Denver
sorry.
now.
I had my mind on something else there for a little bit.
Yeah. Did you see the defensive guy try to jack him up on the field the other day?
No, but I think
He's walking off. As a defensive player walks off the field, and he looks at him, and Russell just looks at him. Russ says nothing to him. He's like, and then they got to the soundtrack out of it. And he said, "What, motherfucker? What?" And he grabs him by the damn jersey and then turns him loose. Yeah, that's all he said to it. He didn't want him looking at him. You got people that's a cancer on a team like that. They really do.
What's that?
There's people on that Denver team that thinks he's a bigger problem than Nathaniel Hackett is. But the problem is you can't trade him.
Well,
He's $160 million problem now. And
you
you're
can
going to have
put
to
him on
live
the
with.
bench, though.
Yeah, you can put him on the bench, but I'll tell you one thing. I don't know. And it's the same situation with Rodgers. Is Rodgers going to not come back? Do you realize how much he makes next year if he comes back for the Packers? $58 million. $58 million 1 year. Now you tell me if he comes back next year, that's exactly right. I said because it's a loaded-in contract. It's loaded at the end.
So they paid part of his salary and then trade him, or what?
Well, that is that's just for the year, and then he can go if he wants to after that. That's just 1 year's worth. Then after that, he's a free agent. They can do what the hell they want
Would they
to.
trade him and agree to pay for part of his salary, maybe
All right.
20 million?
First off, you'd have to find a team that wants it. Let's say
I think they could do that.
huh?
I think they could do that.
All right. Let's say San Francisco.
He was
Let's just
an
say
MVP
San
this
Francisco.
last year.
San Francisco is playoff ready.
Well, might not be.
New Orleans.
Looks-
If you put a quarterback in New Orleans, they're a winning team. I think. What do you think?
I think they're the Packers again.
I think they're better than that. I think their defense is
I
much
think
better.
maybe if you put them in with the Jets.
Okay. Well, the thing is, the only problem is you already got a guy that's there now. If you could trade him, and the Jets might would.
Wilson, though, I mean, is a guy that needs to sit behind somebody a while.
Yeah, I agree. But if you're Green Bay, and you get the chance to make that trade with the Jets, and you trade Wilson and Rodgers, if you're Green Bay, you better get $25 million out of the deal plus that. You better get half his salary, or damn close to it. You better, because if you don't, you're losing big time. Sean, do you want to come in, Sean?
Ashley's Black Friday sale has been extended. Save up to 20% off store-wide and up to 40% off hot buys.
You put him there, sure. Let's see if we can get his email from him. So Kyler Murray and Russell Wilson are just not very good teammates, folks. I'm not going as far as saying that cancer's on the team, but I'm saying they're not very good teammates.
Has there been any word about what Deshaun Watson's like as a teammate?
I have not heard. You got to figure they probably like him though. Friday evenings, go to the Friday evenings after practice. Anybody feeling a little rough? No. Did you guys get my email? I did not, Sean. No. Look and see if he put it up there. If he did, Keith will get it to me.
I don't
We don't
see
see
it.
it.
anyplace.
No, Sean. You got to put it in the room. I can exit out after that. Throw it up in the room real quick. I can erase it. I'll put you in timeout for 30 seconds.
Sean D might see it and start harassing you, but that's, we
Oh,
all
yeah,
know what that's like.
Sean D doesn't know what the hell he's doing anyway, Sean Armstrong. Sean D's full of shit. Sean Armstrong may be full of shit too. We just don't know it yet.
Yeah, well, Sean A and Sean D.
Yeah.
See, it's like
He's full of
the
shit.
Stone
I'm
Cold
full
Hockey.
of
You
shit.
got
I know I'm
the
full of shit.
you got the A column and the D column.
Deshaun Watson had ball adjustment surgery.
Well, you got ball adjustments a lot, but
Yeah. He never had surgery. He never needed the surgery part to it.
Hey, Rob, how are
His
you?
tire's been rotated plenty of times, as they say. What was you gonna say, Bob?
How are you enjoying Stone Cold?
It's fun. It's fun. A lot of fun. It's
I've
a
been
lot-
looking at it, but I haven't got it yet.
I say if you decide you want it, who's your hockey team? Who's your favorite?
Oh, I don't know.
That's
None in particular, really.
really what I would do. I would go back in history and find a year that somebody did something really well, or a player that you like did something really well, and then be like, hey, I might want to get that whole season, and I can play that team. And if I decide I want to play other teams, you can do it too.
Right.
Pretty cool. Yeah. Now, I wonder if Stone Cold Hockey will end up having the Olympics before it's over with. That could be pretty cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah.
It would be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Could have the Olympic teams.
I've been watching.
Rob, what would you do if I ripped up Stone Cold Hockey? What are you going talking about? Ripped up who's Stone Cold Hockey?
You could reprint it.
Ripped up mine? You ripped up my Stone Cold Hockey. I'd
He'd
take.
whip your ass and then he'd reprint it.
I got a Rayco tank. I got a Rayco tank in the yard.
Sharpen it up a little bit.
I'd stick that pole. Oh yeah, mine. I'd stick that pole of that damn the handle to that damn.
Do him a prostate exam with it.
No, I know the other way. I'd go straight down to his drawers and yank his pants down for a damn rake. I'd have him living with a
Talking
rake
about
on
somebody's
his
going to need
back.
surgery.
No, I wouldn't hurt him. I wouldn't hurt him.
Need ass stitches.
Come on, Sean Armstrong. You got to throw an email up there, bro. You got to put an email in the comments. If it need a prostate exam. Now, I ain't doing that for you. You need somebody else for that one. All I can say is, look, if the doctor's name is Herman Wong, run the other way. The fingers that damn wide? Shit, no. Hell no.
I've been watching World Cup soccer all day.
Oh, how was the soccer day?
They had some surprise teams and they end up in the 16. Like Germany got kicked out, and
Yeah. Costa Rica, didn't they get kicked out?
Yeah, Costa Rica didn't make it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Japan got in.
Spain got in.
Yeah.
By point or goal differential, I think.
Yeah, goal differential like 6-1. It won't even close.
Yeah.
Yeah. Costa Rica would have needed to.
I done scared Sean Armstrong off. I was talking
Costa
to
Rica
Sean
needed Spain to win.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sean's.
Well, I'd say it would have helped. What you call it would have got in if Spain would have won today. It would have been Germany.
Yeah.
Yeah, Germany would have got in, not Costa Rica. They were tied. They were tied with Spain. Who won the group? Spain won the group.
Was it Spain? I think so.
And then second place was
I forget who went in.
yeah, they Germany tied them anyway. Germany
Yeah.
tied.
But they didn't get.
Oh yeah. No, Japan won the group. Japan won the group. Spain came in second.
Second, yeah.
Yeah, and Germany and Spain were tied in points. Yeah. So they so I don't forget how they needed it to work, but anyway, they needed it to work somewhere. I have just let's see if I can send him a message. Yeah, I might be able to send him an instant message. I don't want to block him. No. Put your email here. All right, there. Put your email here. So anywhere down there. Now, Sean, we need you to be more than 18 years old. I just got home. Be right back with you. Okay. It takes me a couple minutes to send you something anyway if you send me an email. I can't do it that quick, but I can do it pretty quick. These dice.
Aw.
They're still not the smallest. I've got them little small ones around here somewhere that came with that wrestling game. Those damn things. They're about, you see the lid and the pencil? They're about that damn big. That's it. I mean, you just hold them like that. Oh, Sean's 53. I think you'll be all right. You'll pass the age test in. You're fine. You'll pass the age test fine. You can come in and shoot your shit with us. So
Yeah.
all you got to do is throw an email to me.
Yeah, place that sends out small dice too.
Yeah, they have some. These are plays dice right here. These are.
Yeah,
But the ones I'm talking about are.
really small.
Oh, geez, yes, they are. I got them in a package around here somewhere. I put them in a pack. And it was so funny when I did it. Because somebody said something to me and said something about, "You don't lose them, Rob." I said, "Look, if I've lost them, I don't have, I love all my games, but if I lost a lot, if I lose those damn dice, I mean, come on, my goodness, that's somebody not, but that's somebody that does not want to pack a whole bunch of stuff in a thing. So I'm okay with that."
Have you seen these 100-sided dices and 30-sided dices and all that stuff?
I got a 12 right here.
Oh yeah, I got 12s. Yeah.
Oh, I know. What's the name? Got 100 side. You ever seen
Yeah.
100 sided?
Yeah, 100-sided dice.
That'd almost be round.
I've seen
So that would
I've
almost
seen
be
it on
round.
YouTube, but I don't have those.
I don't have 100 or 50 either one. No.
I was watching ID Jester last night. He had a 30.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd want one that big. Tell you the truth.
20 sides plenty. 20
Yeah.
sides plenty. I like my 20 right here.
Yeah, I got plenty of those. Yeah.
Yeah. And I need a bunch for my games. A lot of 20s. Boxing. Anytime I do my boxing game, I have to have it. Yeah. I love my boxing game. That's one thing I do like. Why every?
Huh.
I don't know.
Well, every T. He didn't finish his thing there.
Yeah, every T. I don't know why everything. I don't know. Let's see what Sean's going to send me. It's a close up of the cat.
Well,
Hannah.
you want to look at me for a moment.
Hannah, can you see me, Hannah?
That's good.
Hannah the cat.
Dwayne
Well, she just said hi.
Dwayne has been playing games all day. He had racing and then he had tennis on earlier.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Sean's having a problem getting his email out here. If he gets his email off to me, then I'll tell him what to do. And people, I know the first time I tell anybody this, they're thinking like, Rob, you don't want me around you, huh? Is that what it is? You actually have to leave YouTube and you have to go to your email, but it works fine. It works fine. Then a lot of times, hell, half the time you probably go to YouTube now, Bob. You
Well, I'm going the wrong way. That
Yeah.
way. Hi,
Hey,
Bob.
Darlene.
Hi, Keith. How are
they
you?
said hi.
Good. How are you?
Bob, you know that's out loud. I can hear that.
Oh, you hear them now? Huh?
Yeah, I can hear that.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm doing okay.
All right.
It's
We're
okay.
good.
It doesn't feel bad.
She had a
A needle biopsy.
needle biopsy in her throat today.
Oh,
Yeah, but it's doing okay. It doesn't hurt. Thank
That's good.
goodness.
Hear me? Hear me, guys? You can't hear me, Bob.
I
I
can
can
hear.
hear you.
Can you hear me? Good. All right.
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Sean's wanting to shoot an email to us some kind of way, but he's not gotten it to me yet. When he gets that out here, he can come in here and join us. We can ask him who his favorite football team is. Yeah. Bob, think back. First time you ever paid to go to a professional event. Baseball, football, basketball, hockey, whatever. Racing, anything. Do you remember back when you were a kid to a pro game or anything, or when you were growing up, whenever? Do you remember what it was? The first place you ever went to?
Probably baseball.
Was it probably with the Orioles?
Yeah.
Did you get to go a lot as a kid?
Yeah, I went quite often. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Now, how far did you live from the stadium when you was up there?
Oh, it was a maybe half hour, 45 minutes away. You know.
So it wasn't a daily thing for you then.
No, it wasn't a daily thing. Actually, I used to work on the ground crew when I was in high school at Memorial Stadium for a little
Oh,
bit.
really?
Yeah.
Wow. Now, did you go to school close by?
No, it wasn't real close, but
Oh, okay.
I would take the bus there, you know, because
Oh, okay.
I wasn't driving then.
So you had to run out there on the field every time it started pouring down rain.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. Wow. Can you remember any of the players? Like any what's up, Larry? Eating a couple of hot dogs and then going to break open some payoff pitch 91 season cards that I got delivered yesterday. Awesome, Larry.
Oh, good.
Yeah, Larry can open. Hell, if he decides, hey guys, Rob, you got the game right this time. Yeah, I did get the game right this time. I put the wrong title down. Yeah, I put a different hockey down. So
Yeah, I knew.
some of the players.
I met Brooks and Frank and Paul Blair and all those, you know.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, because this is probably 69, 70.
Wow.
Oh, another
Okay.
kitty cat.
Yeah, that's Dancer.
Dancer?
Dancer.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a black cat, boy. Let's see if he looks in the screen. See
Is
his
it
eyes.
purring?
Oh, look at him. Look at those green eyes, bro. Look at those green eyes. They are bad. He looks like a panther, man.
She's a good cat. She sleeps with me sometimes.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
I got
Is he
another.
purring?
I got another one that spends his time in the kitchen. Spends her time in the kitchen.
Oh, okay.
And of
What's
course,
that one's? What's her name?
her name is Coon because it looks like a raccoon, so I call her Coon.
Oh, okay. And then the dog is. Hold on. Keith, help me out. What's his dog's name?
Walter.
Walter. Yeah, Walter.
Yeah, actually, it's Sir Walter, actually, but I call him Walter.
Sir Walter.
So that Wendy's sandwich didn't appeal to you, Rob? The one that I told you I got there?
Tell us everything it had on it. It was a chicken sandwich, which
It was chicken parmesan.
that's enough for me right there. Chicken and cheese, I don't want it. And
It was actually mozzarella chicken, not parmesan.
anything. You can't put chicken on cheese on chicken.
It looks like it has 2 patties of chicken on there, but one was like the chicken breast, and then the one on top is like a breaded, if you got cheese sticks, but it was kind of like shaped like a round patty, a mozzarella patty. It had some marinara sauce and Asiago cheese on it.
Okay, Sean. Every time I try to put my email it says block or report. All right, look over to the far right. Do you see where it says private chat? Hit private chat. Look at Sean.
Santo would be screaming.
It's going to be comments. Does it say private chat on you guys' screen?
Yeah.
Far right over there. Far right, Sean. Hit private chat. Then put it in there for me, okay? And then instead of a dot, if you have to put the letters DOT, that's fine. I'll get it. But go to private chat, hit your email right there. I'll get it. Nobody else will even see it. Private chat. Hit it on private chat, and it's going to blank the whole screen out as far as all of the words. You just go down there to post a comment. I'll see it when you send it. That's a 69 Mets black cat, says PJ.
Yeah, I used to go to the Baltimore Bullets game, and we had the minor league hockey there, the Skip Jackson Clippers. I used to go to them a lot,
And then the Colts.
Cold. Well, I didn't go to too many cold games, but
yeah. That's the price. Now hockey is a pricey game too. Hockey and football. And when you're on YouTube, you can't do private chat. Only on StreamYard. Oh.
Rob, he could put his name in, and then do another one and put whatever.
Yeah. Put half of it down, Sean. Just put the first half of the email.
When Santo was waiting in the on deck circle.
Just put the first half of the email down, and then the second half of the email. We'll know the other part's a dot. Okay?
Because that's how I did it.
Yeah, do that, Sean. Just put the first part of the email down, and no dot, and then stop right there, and then go to the second half. Do that. Did you get the Black Cat reference versus the Cubs? PJ says to you, Bob.
Yeah, I got it.
We'll get you in here, Sean. We'll get you in here, bud. We don't know where Sean's from. That makes a lot of fun. We'll listen to Sean's voice, and we're gonna figure out what city he's from. That'll be a lot of fun. A lot of folks were making up. Man, oh man, how many messages did Rob get last night? Rob, those damn cards are huge. Rob, those cards are huge.
Oh.
Yeah, they're over 8 inches long. Check them out. They are. They are big ass cards. You're right.
They're pretty big cards.
And they're right at 5 inches wide. I changed top chat to live chat. Now I can see Dwayne and Sean's comments. Why does YouTube do this? Hide some comments. Makes no sense. If somebody sees Sean Armstrong's email address, send it to me. Send it to me if you can see it. Anybody sees it on YouTube or whatever. Yeah, it is half a sheet of paper. You're right. Look at that. Check it out.
Wow.
It is half a sheet. You can get two on. I don't even. Yeah.
That's kind of similar to Bolorama size cards.
Yeah, a little bit bigger though.
A little bigger.
Yeah. I think you can get only two. I don't even think you can get three in a paper.
or maybe the size of a Stratomatic card.
Strat cards are pretty big. Yeah.
They aren't that big though.
Not quite this size.
Oh,
No.
And then look at these.
Payoff pitch.
That's 4. That ain't no lie. That's 4. That's 4
That's
payoff
more than
pitch
4.
cards.
It's like 5.
Let's see if you can make 5 out of it, though. 1.
Well, you'd have to cut it in pieces or something. to fit
Yeah,
them.
it would have to get cut a different way on the paper.
Well,
You
yeah,
can't put
that's
an
what I
email
meant.
address on URL
So
links
hilarious.
and what unless you have a wrench. All right. Oh, whoa. Hold on then. Hold on. I'll hook
Hold
you
on.
up.
Hold on for Rob.
I'll give you a wrench, bro. I'll give him a damn wrench.
You gonna wrench him?
I'm gonna give Sean. I gave him a star. I don't know what the hell that means. All right, let's see if Sean can do it now. I don't know how many wrenches I can hand out though.
Now my screen says live on it.
Oh, does it?
On their private chat, it says live.
Oh, okay. Here we go. That's crazy. Trying to give him a. I'll tell you what, Sean. Do this. I can put my email down there. If I find out what the hell my Keith, what the hell is my email, bro? Do you know my email?
R.W. Kinsler or something.
67. Yeah. Here we go.
Let's see.
I got it. I got it.
R.W. Kinsler 67 at
Yeah.
Gmail.
Yeah. All right. Send me an email, bruh. Send me an email. That'll do it right there. Sean, send me an email right there. Send me an email to that right there, to that address. Otherwise known as an address.
An
Send me
address.
Address. Send me one to my address to your.
Idris.
Mhm.
Citizens arrest. Oh, citizens address.
And there's a cat watching. So, do we get a cat fight going here?
What did Tim call your cat?
What's that?
What did Tim call your cat?
I forget now.
It was from the Sabrina Teenage Witch Show. Sable or something?
No, my niece has got a cat named that. Salem.
Salem.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Salem Witch Trial.
No, my wife had named her Dancer because when she was a kitten, she would dance sideways, and so she was named Dancer.
Well, actually, all cats do that. It's
Yeah,
like
I know.
they're trying to intimidate you. They puff their tail out and everything.
But she
Hannah
thought it was
did that.
cute, so
My
she
God.
called her Dancer.
Actually, Abby did too, I think.
Right. Is that right?
Let's see
Huh?
if he sends me an email. Sean, Send me an email, Sean. As soon as I get it, I can get you in here.
Stop.
I can pull magic tricks. Kind of way I can do magic tricks some kind of damn way. I don't know.
Yeah, you're blocking the camera, don't you?
Now, how does your dogs and your cats get along?
Well, they get along okay.
Oh.
Her and the
Yeah.
dog sleep with me every night. You know.
Oh, okay.
Once in a while,
And
the dog will chase them around, but other times she'll lick them. You know.
Just whatever he decides to do, huh?
Yeah.
Which one's the oldest? The dog?
No, the dog. He'll be 2 years old. She's probably about 7 or 8 years old.
Oh, okay.
The dogs will be 2 years old in January.
Yeah, you got to be, because puppies like to chase cats.
Yeah.
But tomcat or mama cat, they set in their ways. You ain't gonna do so much with them before they'll snap back in your ass.
Yeah, they're
They
pretty
won't
good
do.
though.
They
They
don't.
she don't really get
That's cool.
after them. What you want, girl? Lay down. Get my face. Well, we have a town around here. They just opened up tonight. They're called the Christmas Town USA. The whole town's lit up in lights and all.
Oh, cool. I am back, dumber than ever. No, you're not dumb. Just send me an email. You see that email address above your name, Sean? That's my email address. Send me an email. Bills and Patriots tonight. Keith, who you liking? Just say hi, Sean. Just put hello or whatever, and then I can send you an invitation.
He
Who
said,
you liking there, Keith?
I think the Patriots could pull an upset tonight. I don't think that the Bills will beat them by much, but I'd predict that they would pull it out.
Who'd you end up taking?
I couldn't tell you.
I took
depends
the
on what the
Bills, I
spread
think.
was.
I know I took a Pats this week. I took a Pats because I was just feeling it from his start. I was just like,
I know I
something
was
just
thinking
doesn't-
I don't want to give up too many points, but I may have given up
Yeah.
whatever the line was.
Mary says the Patriots.
5.5. 5.5. Yeah. I like your Pats tonight. I really do. I don't know why. I think they got a legit chance.
Where are they playing at? New England?
Yeah, they're playing England 27-mile-an-hour winds right now.
What is it? 27?
27-mile-an-hour winds.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So it could get
Well, I think
bad.
tomorrow night we have the NC State game going on, the ACC championship going on.
Saturday, I think, isn't it? Saturday.
Is it Saturday?
I think it's Saturday. I think I took the Bills minus the line in New England. Said, I'll tell you. I got it right here. Me and Keith took a Pats. Yeah. 5.5. It would just sound like a little too much to me. The Bills have won their last few by only 3 points or so. Yeah. They haven't won by a lot. Let's see if Sean has sent me an email yet. Sean sent me an email. Him right back. Do 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 do. Sean Armstrong, shoot an email this way. Sometimes you have to send two. I'm finding that out. I don't know why. It's crazy stuff. And we'll get in a second.
Patriots. I think I took the Bills.
I had to go
minus
get a
the
sticker on
line.
my car on the car yesterday.
So what did I do, Rob? In that
On
game?
where you did?
Yeah, the Bills and Patriots.
You
what
took
did I
your
do?
Pats.
And gave up how
You
many?
took your Pats plus a 5. You getting 5.5. You're taking
Yeah,
the Patriots.
Yeah, Pats and the 5. Yeah. Okay. I wasn't sure if the spread was big enough for me to do that, but
Well, think about it this way: the Bills were on. They were on.
well, I wouldn't
They
be
do get a-
surprised really if the Patriots pull that one out.
Now the Bills beat the Lions on Thanksgiving Day by 3. The Bills beat the Browns by 8 at home. Week before that, the Bills. What the hell did the Bills do the week before that? They lost to the Vikes in overtime. They're not killing people. They lost to the Jets a week before that, 2017. They're just not killing people. Week before that, they beat the Packers at home, 27-17. That's a team they should have put away, and they did. They beat them by 10 is all. Week before that, they must have been off that week. Yeah, they were off that week. And let's see if I got the week before that. I do. Played the Chiefs. They beat the Chiefs 24-20. So, but they're not burying people, man. They're just not taking people grip. Yeah, they did to the Steelers 38-3. But let's be real about it. They are the better team there. They beat the Ravens by 3. So that's what I'm saying. They are. Oh, okay. I got you, Sean. Got you, Sean. Ha ha.
Hypothetically.
Yeah, would you pay something to get your cat back?
I think I'd just pay Rob to come and take care of business for me.
If what happened?
Sean, he's asking if hypothetically if my cat got kidnapped, how much would I pay to get it back? I'd probably just pay you to go get it
Oh yeah, go beat somebody's ass.
and hang him upside down.
All right. Now, Sean Armstrong. Here you go. Now, this is what you do. You actually leave YouTube now. You leave YouTube. Go to your email. Keith, tell him what he's got to hit because I've never hit it before. Is it does it say invite? or
Well,
what does it
on
say?
mine,
Well,
you get
mine
this,
says
it says, here's
StreamYard.
your link. I have to copy and paste it in a browser, and then it'll ask you what name you want to have when you go in there, and then you just click the button to join 2 times.
So Sean, what you do? Go in there. I think it's fine. I think it's some little blue writing.
It'll say,
on there or
here's
something.
your link, HTTP.
Here's your link. Hit that link, and it'll bring you on here with me.
It might give
okay?
you a hyperlink. It might make you copy and paste it. I used to get a hyperlink, but it doesn't do that anymore.
Mine, I just click going in, it comes right in.
And that's all you have to do, Bob's. Just click
Yeah.
it and come right on in. So yeah, just click on it there, Sean. See what you can do. I'll send you a second invite just in case.
Of course, it goes
But,
through and it has you check your mic and your
your
video.
Yep. Don't worry, here, bro. We'll get you in here. We'll get you in here. I'll send him 2 invites. Send him 2. So Sean you got to leave YouTube entirely. So you're going to leave us. So he may not be hearing us now. Go to your email and then open up the email I sent you and then click it on. It'll get you going. So it could take 30 seconds to a minute to get in here, maybe a little more. We'll see. Sean Armstrong, folks. Sean's trying to get in here with us for the first time. And this will be, it's always nice to have somebody new to come in. And that's no knock on Keith and Harris and Anthony and Bob and Larry. Hell, Bob's not been on here for a year yet. Not even close.
No, I've been watching you for over a year, but
Yeah.
You know.
All right, you don't have to send me nothing else, Sean. Don't send me nothing. Just go open the email I sent you. Open the email I sent you. I sent you something. Okay? I sent you something. Glad I don't work IT. We're going to have something to talk about with Sean. I can see that now. Says he's 53 and he says he's glad he doesn't work at IT. Yeah, leave out of here and go to the email I sent you. You should have two. If you only have one, that's fine. And just do what it says. It'll get you in here. We'll get you in here. I'm going to send Sean a third one now. We got to do that to the new people, folks. We got to take care of our new folks because we're teaching how to get and do stuff. You know, we're showing them how to do things. Now, Bob, have you ever tried using StreamYard yourself and doing doing a video on StreamYard?
No, I haven't. I only got I don't have an extra camera to use, so you know.
Okay. I just use this one. That's all I use. That's all I
I have is a camera on my laptop, you know.
Yeah, and that's all you need too. You can just use that and use StreamYard. That'll be fine. Then you can get some
Sean Hannah probably would claw your ass up. You probably try to take this damn
his
thing
cat
back.
would claw your eyes out.
You
Sean.
probably
Don't
pay him
try
to
it.
take her back.
Sean, don't worry about Keith's cat and get off of YouTube. Go to your email and click on Rob's link he sent you. Yeah. There's a new Sean in town, son. Step aside. Oh, shit. How about that?
We got a Sean in here that's got the courage to come in.
Yeah.
Show
Would
his
that be
face
something
to the world.
Right. If we had two Seans in here, we'd have to we'd have to do okay, who's going to be number one Sean? Who's going to be number two Sean? See, if we had two Kens, we would know which one's number two.
No, do an example of what kind of shit.
Or Don Heston's. Look,
do an example of what kind of.
Don Heston's always going to be a number two man.
do an impression of Sean talking shit live with his face.
Rob, if y'all keep doing that, I'm gonna get Tony Romo over your house and choke you down and throttle you down on your porch.
No, I mean, but if we could see him, what would he be like?
Oh. Oh, well, he didn't say two words today. Me and Darlington went over and saw him.
You probably just sitting there.
He couldn't have been any more gracious to us. I ain't gonna lie to it.
Yes, sir.
No, I don't think he yes sir me. I don't think he went that far. I don't think he went yes sir to me, but he said hello and thank you and all that kind of stuff. I don't think he went yes sir to me. I don't think he did that shit.
That guy that types in the chat, that's not me.
Yeah. It's actually somebody I rented. I paid them 30 cents a day to do that. They gave me a choice. For 30 cents a month, I could feed a family in Africa, or I could pay this guy to type for me for all day. Tell Keith, since it's December, I decided to be nice. Yes,
like
yes,
I'm not reading that.
Yes, ma'am, Rob. Yeah, I see. We're gonna get Sean Armstrong in here. Sean Armstrong. We're working with Sean. He has to just now if he doesn't leave this chat, it's not a terrible thing, but we will work it out because Sean Armstrong should have about 4 emails now because I keep sending them to him. So in a minute, he's going to open one of them and he's going to see where it says join these guys. Yeah. Sean Armstrong related to Lance Armstrong. We can ask him. That'll be the first question I ask him, Sean. Is Sean Armstrong related to Lance Armstrong?
You know, it's funny. My black cat, her her sister, who's in the back room, she's gray. So they're different color cats. Come from the same mom.
Different color cats come from the same mom.
Yep.
My dog I had, she was three-legged dog, and she got together with one of the dogs in the neighborhood, and half of them she had was jet black, and she was like a reddish brick color. She had 3 or 4 of that color. They could have been no pup. Them black dogs that she had were real furry, mean as shit. She had 13 and 10 of them lived.
Oh, wow.
She got hit by a car.
Oh.
So what we had to do, she had a big old long cast on her leg. And we took her over to the vet, and the vet said, we got to take her leg off. But we can't do it until she has her puppy. So we left over for 2 whole days. She said, this dog is having fits. I said, she looks calm. She said, no, she's not breathing right.
Huh.
She said, listen, you take her home, let her have her puppies, let her watch them for a couple days, bring the whole family back, the puppies and the dog back, and then we'll take her leg off. She came home, like I say, and we had her in the bathroom. It was pretty warm weather, and she had puppy after puppy, and then a couple of them had passed away. And
Yeah.
10 of them lived.
Wow.
It was like, okay, neighborhood, get your asses prepared to take a dog if you want one. So
That's a lot of dogs.
we got her fixed after that, and she had her leg taken off. So she was learning how to cope with 3 legs. She lost one of her front ones. Shit, man, she could still outrun me.
Oh, they can get around with 3 legs.
Oh, hell yeah, yep. Somebody was throwing rocks at the cat one day, and the dog curled up like this. And it was a dude was on a bicycle. I said, "Get him, Red!" And the guy went riding down the road and then threw rocks at my cat. She ran about 6 houses down, grabbed a hold of the dude's shirt, and yanked him off of the damn.
Oh,
gee. Damn right. Lit her ass.
Oh, they can move with 3 legs.
And what did they do to that neighborhood dog that came over?
Oh, the neighbor dog, the cat, and the dog ate his ass up. The dog came over and thought he was going to be a badass. And when he did, we had a cat named Killer, and it wasn't for a damn reason. When he clawed you, he put his claws deep in you and yank. And let go. That son of a bitch wouldn't let go. So his dog was messing with my dog. And she had her little puppies on the porch, a little bit and all. And this dog wanted to mess with all of them. And that cat come out from behind the bushes there and just went. And I thought, oh, shit, something's going to happen now. And she grabbed a hold of that dog's leg.
Huh.
And that dog tried to kick her like 3 times. And kick him. It was a boy cat.
Yeah.
And he was holding on so tight that you could see he won't take no bullshit. And about the 4th time that the dog got into it, the cat let go. And man, that dog couldn't run fast enough.
Dog.
I remember you said your dog was eating a raccoon. No, it wasn't raccoon. Damn old groundhog.
Huh.
Shit, yeah. Oh, well, yeah, when she still had 4 legs, right?
Right.
Groundhog was up on the porch. The groundhog was, and I was like, shit, man, that thing is mean as hell. That dog, man, I said, you stay back, and we're going to go over and try to get closer. I'd get to the closer I'd get to the groundhog, she would get over and bite my jeans.
Huh.
Like, I don't want you over. Yeah, like, that's my job. It ain't your job, player. I'm like, good Lord. So I had some frog gigs, little 3-pointed frog gigs.
Uh-huh.
And I was poking at the damn groundhog with it, and he come popping out, and that dog grabbed a hold of him behind the neck. And then all of a sudden, crack, 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 crack. It sounded like snap, crackle, and pop, him getting on it. And I mean, he's just shaking that son. It's just back and forth. He got a hold of that groundhog. He might have lasted 30 seconds. I'm talking about the groundhog. And
Yeah.
that son of a bitch was huge. Probably 2 pieces of paper long.
Oh, they get big, I know.
Damn right. It was a fat one. And he got right behind his neck. The girl dog. It was a girl dog. And she got a hold to it. Man, oh man. She lit that damn dog up. I mean, that damn groundhog up.
There was a woman I work with, and her son was working for some utility company. I don't know, it was telephone or electric or some kind of electronics repair guy or something like that. Anyway, he shows up at this house, and this woman's in there in a wheelchair, and she didn't have any legs like below the knees because I don't know what it was, but she had some artificial ones but she didn't have them on. She was in her wheelchair, and he says, and she had a pit bull. She had like a pit bull. So he says, well, I'm not going to come in with the dog in there, So she says, yeah, okay, that's fine. She says, I'll take him out back in the backyard. And the backyard was fenced in and stuff. So she goes out there with in her wheelchair, and this pit bull's out there, and she's got it on a leash. Well, it's in the yard, and the pit bull all of a sudden pulls too hard, and her chair flipped over forward.
Oh,
So
no.
she flips out. So the way this woman I'm working with described it, she had to get up on her nubs and walk back over to get her chair and flip it back up.
Oh, jeez.
Crawl back up in here and try to get back in the house. She was laughing when she was telling me about it. But can't hear you, Rob. Your thing's up here in your head.
Let me try it again. You can't. Oh, okay, now it's better. One of these days, I'm gonna talk you whole night, and I'm gonna do it like this. You son of a bitch is gonna go, yeah, Rob, just keep doing that stuff, Rob. Yep, I agree with you all the way, Rob. And then when I stop my mouth, it'd be like, okay, Bob, you have at it.
Sean needs to take a trip with Ken to Canada.
Yeah. Lasted more than me when I give myself a happy ending. Sean said, "Oh my Lord."
That's not gonna lie.
And upon that, we laugh, and then I listen to the other room. Darlene says, "Oh, you son of a bitch! Something didn't go well." I don't know what that was. Oh, she banged her foot. That's not a good thing.
Oh.
Is Ohio winning? They playing tonight? Is Ohio playing tonight?
Ohio?
The Bobcats.
Oh, no.
I think they're playing tonight.
I guess we could pull up a sports page. We don't have Alex in here.
No, we don't have Alex,
Update.
the human reporter. I guess a human reporter.
Michigan star running back Corum out for season.
Now, somebody said quarterback was out, too. Their quarterback is out.
Yeah, I heard Gaylord Perry passed away.
Yeah.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He passed away earlier today.
He was 84.
Yeah.
His brother still living?
Who's that?
Gaylord Perry's brother. Is he still living?
Oh, what's his name?
Is he the one that pitched for like Minnesota and stuff?
Yeah, I
Or-
think so, yeah.
Yeah,
Jim Perry?
Jim Perry, yeah.
I didn't know they were related, but I remember.
Yeah,
they were-
they're brothers, yeah.
Yeah, they were brothers, yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Boy, I'm watching the Bill Pats thing and the report just before the game, and they're all bundled up.
Yeah.
With-
See
with-
if they mention anything about
Says Miller was placed on the DI today, the IR today.
yeah, Von Miller, yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna miss at least four games. So he's gonna miss pretty much the rest of the season. So Cade McNamara, and he enters a transfer portal for Michigan. He's a quarterback. Then Aiden O'Connell, his brother died last week. So I don't know what's going to happen there. Yeah. It's been rumored where McNamara's going. I don't know for sure, but it's been some strong rumors as to where Cade McNamara's going. We'll see. It would be let's say at best it would be a very questionable move to make if you're going to do it, but we'll see what happens. Because I'm hearing he stays in the Big Ten. I don't know if I'd want to face that Michigan defense after you just left them. The hits are probably just going to be that little bit harder every time they pop you upside the face.
Mm-hmm.
Pop you upside the gums, as they say.
Gaylord used to be a name that I don't know how common it was, but it wasn't real uncommon.
Wheeler, Keith. Wheeler, Wheeler.
Yeah.
Who are you talking about now?
No, I said Gaylord. He was saying Gaylord. What were his parents thinking? That was a name that.
Gaylord.
I've known people with that name.
Oh, Gaylord. Oh, okay.
Michael.
What's up, Mike?
Hey, Michael.
Not too bad, thank you. Hi, guys. What's up?
You're not wearing an orange jumpsuit.
Looks
tonight,
like
are
he's
you?
got
No,
Just- jail. Are you in
orange-
the jail? Are you in jail, Mike?
I'm not in the jailhouse now. No.
What was you gonna say, Bob?
I was going to ask you, is that an Astro shirt?
No. Just a nice orange pumpkin shirt.
Just a nice orange pumpkin shirt. Now, how are you getting
I
around?
just like
now?
I like the color.
How are you getting around?
It's like people wear lime. People wear lime color shirts. I like mixing it up, different colors.
How are you getting
I don't
around now? How are you getting around?
I'm all right. I'm on my. I have to go. My last day of therapy is Monday, and then I'm basically on my own for a while since they can't do much of anything else. I can't use I can't use a cane. I got to use a walker because my strength doesn't help me.
Yeah, you
That's
sound
all
like,
right.
sound like
That's
me,
all right.
Mike. I'm going around on a rollator all the time here.
You have an electric one?
No, it you push it and it's on wheels.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Michael, are all your
And
favorite
Mr. Red-
teams in New York?
Are all my favorite teams what?
In New York?
Let's see. Yankees,
Is that
yes.
your team?
Giants, yes. Hockey, believe it or not, I like the Vegas Knights and the Seattle Kraken.
The two newest teams.
I like both their uniforms. I used to be a Ranger fan until the 1 year that the Rangers got this I can't remember his name, but he was
Lafreniere?
he was
Lafreniere? Wasn't Lafreniere?
no, he was supposed to be a roughhouser, and he caused a lot of problems when he played with Boston. He played with the Bruins. I'd have to look that. I'll probably have to look that up. But I like Vegas.
won't Pasternak. Let's see. New
No.
York Ranger that played with the Bruins.
And then I'm not an Icelander fan. Never was. That's why I call them the Icelanders. 'Cause
Ryan
they used to
Lindgren.
play-
Ryan
They call
Lindgren.
them.
Ryan Lindgren.
No.
I don't. Let's see. Chris Kreider. Let's see. New York
Do you
Rangers
know
that
Derek
formerly
Anderson?
played with the Bruins.
Hmm?
Not Derek Sanderson. I wouldn't think it would be Derek Sanderson.
No. No, that's too old. That's too old. But he was a decent player for the Bruins. You
New
know,
York Rangers that
I
were
did
former
watch Phil
Bruins.
Esposito play on TV. You know. But the Icelanders now have this new arena, which is really nice. The UBS Arena, right off the highway. But I've always been I
Brad
was a
Park.
Ranger.
Brad Park. Brad Park.
No, Brad Park. He was great. Oh, he was such a great defenseman. Can't think of his name. Oh well, I'm trying to remember. I didn't even try to remember what year it was. If I can remember what year it was, I'd be okay. But he was such a he's such a bad
Here we go. Here we go. Look here, folks. Welcome to Steve Armstrong. What's going on, my
Oh,
friend?
we made it.
Hey.
Hi. How you doing, my friend?
Good. How are you guys?
We're doing wonderful. Wonderful.
trying to think of what's his
So,
name.
okay, you don't tell us where you're from. All right? Just find a newspaper, piece of paper, anything in front of you that you got something written down. Just talk to us for a second. We're going to figure out from your voice where you're from. So just find
Make him
something.
bigger, Rob. Make him bigger.
Okay, let's make it.
Yeah, bigger or white or white.
Hey, Sean.
I will.
Okay.
To meet you.
So, yeah.
How you guys doing today?
We're doing wonderful. So
Fine, thank
what-
you. Yes.
So what we're going to do.
Not you. There.
All right. So what we want you to do, we want you to just find something, just read to us, Sean Armstrong, and we're gonna figure out where you're from, and we're gonna do all that just by listening to your voice.
All right.
So don't wear a hat, don't wear nothing that gives it away. Don't show none of your Ranger stuff or nothing of your Oilers or nothing of your Red Wings or nothing like that behind you. Okay.
Gotcha.
Go for it.
Okay. Raid flying insect killer. Kills flies and mosquitoes.
That sounds like somewhere south, Florida.
Wow. Oh boy. You know what? I don't think
Yeah,
so. I
buddy.
don't think so, Mike. You know what? I think he's closer to me than he is to you. Oh boy.
Yeah, but
Oh man.
am I allowed to ask a question?
Yeah. All right. We can all ask one question of you, Sean.
One question.
And you can say it'll be a yes or no question. Is all it is, Mike. Okay.
Right. I can't guess the point spread.
Okay. So give him a yes or no question. Before you answer it, Sean, we will judge it whether it's okay to send you. Go for it, Mike. Say the question, and then we'll.
My question is, are you west of the Mississippi River?
All right, no, don't ask it. No, don't answer that. No, don't answer that one. I want you to ask him something to the effect of, if, like this. How about? Let me try this question.
I have a question.
Sean, what's nearer to you, a professional baseball stadium, a professional football stadium, or a professional hockey stadium? And then I'll go for the second question on there. Are you within 100 miles of the nearest professional team? Yes or no?
No.
So he's not. So he's not near a real big city. Then, all right. So that's my one question. So he's not within 100 miles of a football, basketball, baseball stadium. So,
my question would be,
All right,
is
yeah, you can ask if you want to ask that one. Then, Mike, you say yes or no. I'm also. What was you say? You just go ask him if it was west
of the Mississippi.
I'm gonna say he says no. What do you say, Bob? West of the Mississippi? You think Sean is west of
No,
the
I
Mississippi?
don't think so.
I think he's east of it. And what do you think, Mike?
I think he's west. I think he might be west of it, a little bit.
All right, no. Number one, you in the U.S. Sean, are you in the U.S.?
That's a good question. I never thought of that.
Okay, yeah, we never even thought about that one. So are you east of the Mississippi? So are you on the California side, or are you on the New York side of the Mississippi?
Where's the Mississippi go to exactly? I forgot.
It goes
All right.
down.
Mississippi
Minnesota.
starts around Minnesota, comes through the Midwest, and comes out at New Orleans. He's close, boys and girls. He ain't far from the damn Mississippi. I'm going to tell you, this fella is either from Tennessee or Kentucky. I'm telling you. I think he's from Tennessee or Kentucky. Now, Mike, where do you think he's from? You tell us.
I think, honestly,
Yeah.
I think not this honestly. I think honestly, I think he's I think he might be north. He might be from like Michigan.
Michigan. What are you thinking, Bob? Hey, it doesn't sound north to me. What do you think there, Bob?
Maybe around Illinois or something.
Illinois. Okay. Keith is from
What?
Illinois. Listen, read off what you said there just now, Sean. He just read us off something. We're trying to figure out where the hell he's from, Keith. So read it again, Sean. Read that bug killer or whatever. We see he likes Nike, so doesn't matter
Okay.
what you read. Go for it.
Control rating. Overall ability to dictate the action, creating scoring chances for themselves and maintaining possession.
Now, we're trying to figure out if he's east or west of the Mississippi. And when he said he wasn't sure, I'm saying, damn it, he's close to the Mississippi. He's in Tennessee or Kentucky. Now, Mike said, where the hell did Mike say?
I said Michigan.
Michigan. Bob, where do you think he's from?
Illinois.
Illinois. Keith, is he an Illinois person? Hell, he may went to school with you, Keith.
I'm gonna guess he's
Like
down further south. I'm gonna guess
Kansas, maybe Kansas,
Arkansas.
Arkansas. And Sean, the answer is
Iowa.
Iowa.
I almost said
Oh,
Iowa.
You're
Cool.
right.
I was this close to say. I swear, I was this.
Now-
close.
No, I wasn't, but that's cool.
We've got a guy on the channel from Keokuk, Iowa. Do you know what
Oh,
Keokuk
really?
is? Yeah. Now, where are you from?
Just south of Ottumwa.
Hey, I've heard of Radar O'Reilly's hometown.
Correct.
Oh my goodness! Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Now you will find out real quick, Sean.
Ottumwa, Iowa.
Now look. You guys
Is that
probably
the
don't
one
realize
that's
this
from
shit.
Iowa?
This guy either has a girlfriend or he's married, because you notice this shit's going on a whole lot. He's either married or got a girlfriend. Am I lying, Sean?
No, she's right in the
You damn right.
right over there. My wife.
Because when the head
Come
when the head one comes in the room, you damn well look back sometimes. I know that shit. I've been married for 13 years. I know that deal. Yeah. So is this your first time in the room? First time in our chat room?
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Hey. No, we
Awesome.
can't-
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely do subscribe to the channel. PJ,
Yeah.
South Dakota. You are too far. South Dakota's not too far from Iowa.
No, it's not.
No,
It's not.
Now you're a motorcycle rider.
No.
Nope. So I was going to ask you if you like going to.
What kind of hobbies do
Sturgis.
you do, Sean?
I usually just go up to Des Moines to watch Iowa Wild.
And, and you were reading off something that you was playing. So what kind of games do you play? Which ones do you have?
Stone Cold hockey, baseball, APBA,
Okay.
hockey, APBA, and I think that's about it.
Now,
Oh, I'm sorry, and Whoa Nelly football.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now, don't let your wife look for the next couple minutes because you may get in some trouble here because I'm gonna show you the games that I've got over here. And
Okay.
if you take after Rob, then you're gonna end up spending some money once in a while. We all do it once in.
Yeah.
Most of us like to
Well,
play
you'll find
games.
some people just get every game that they hear.
Oh
of.
yeah. Well, yeah. My name doesn't start with an H and ends up with Jessup, but
And I'm not talking about Harris.
oh.
I'm not going to name him Harris.
Oh, I name everybody. Yeah, that's
Oh, wow.
my list of junk right there. I've got Formula D. I've got Payoff Pitch. I got Red, White, and Blue Racing. A lot of these play games, if you hang around here long enough, you'll see some guys play some games called play games. It's a guy from
Denver.
Denver, Colorado, and he has different games. Are you a big NASCAR fan?
Nope.
Not a big NASCAR fan. Soccer fan.
Soccer?
Uh-huh.
So.
But you are a hockey fan.
Big, yeah.
All right. Okay, let me find the hockey here. Hockey Blast. I got it here somewhere. But it's different games he does, and he does different traits with people and stuff like that. Bowling, smash up derby, wrestling, golf, all that type stuff. He's got all sorts.
He just
And,
came out with tennis.
tennis, yeah. So, and then we just have fun on the channel. You're gonna find out if you hang around here.
Okay.
Definitely subscribe. I've only got how many videos do I have, Keith?
My videos?
Yeah, a couple thousand.
I don't know. You used to be on like 2 or 3 times a day at one time.
Oh yeah, I'm not on as much now as I have been. But since I had the Stone Cold hockey up there, that's what kind of drew you to watching it, huh? Now,
Yeah, I've seen you on
this
there
is
because
only my second or third broadcast. I'm doing the Edmonton Oilers 21-22 season. Now, what season do you have of it? What season?
on hockey, 2021-22.
Oh, so you got the same one I got then. So if you've got your so if you got cards of it, you can actually, when I'm rolling the dice, you can be like, okay, Rob screwed up there, or whatever.
Yeah.
Rob, did you delete a lot of your videos? I don't see live streams in your channel list. No, I did not, P-Jet. I'll tell you what you can do. What you really, really need to do if you'd like to go back and watch stuff is anytime you see my channel, if you go to my name right there, it's got the little red, white, and blue circle right there. You can go to that and go back and find a lot of my videos. They go back. I started 2019 New Year's Day, Sean, and you say you're 53.
Yep.
Yeah. We got a guy he's a radio broadcaster up there at Keokuk, and real cool dude. And then I had my buddy on here from England, and
wow.
and he came on here and he actually listened to him all the way from over. And we call ourselves the Jabronis. That's what we do. Do you ever watch wrestling?
I have before, yeah.
Okay, that's kind of where we get that. So that's where we get.
Hi, Sean.
So we just kind of hang around. A lot of times, you never know what you're going to get with us. We are generally PG. So once in a while, it's R-rated. It just depends on. So, do you have any little kids right there with you?
No, they're all grown.
Oh, that's good. That's cool. So, if your wife doesn't have any problem with you coming in here, man, I'm telling you. Do you watch football? Do you watch NFL?
I mostly watch college anymore, but I watch NFL. Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do, folks. This is going to be a first. Sean, the college championship games are this weekend.
Yes.
Yes. And we pick every week. If you go back and see some of our old videos and stuff, we use the lines and we just pick who we think's going to win. I'll just ask you the five. If you'd like to do it, would you like to pick?
Sure.
Okay, Utah is going to be playing USC this week.
Hey Rob,
Yes.
this is the best looking I've ever been on your channel.
Oh man, I hear you, damn it. You can't see Keith because he got Jabroni Network right there. Yeah. Utah is playing Southern California, the Trojans, and the Trojans are 3-point favorites. So who you liking this week with that game?
I like Utah with the upset.
Utah, okay, and actually they won earlier in the season. So Sean, and then they've given us a total of 66.5. Do you think they'll go over that total, or you think they'll go under that total?
I think they'll go over.
Over, yeah. We are talking about the Pac-12.
Yeah.
Kansas State, can they pull the upset against TCU? TCU, a 2.5-point favorite.
I'll take TCU.
And they gave us a total of 62.5 points.
I'll go with the over on that one too.
Okay. Then we go to LSU. No respect to LSU. They're going to be playing Georgia. But if you take Georgia, you got to give up 17 points. So, yeah, I know. That's a tough one there. LSU.
Man.
Come on.
So, will Georgia win by more than 17, or is LSU going to keep it closer than that?
LSU's going to keep it closer.
I agree. I like that deal there.
Yeah.
And the total is 50.5.
I'll take that over.
You'll take the over? Okay. Clemson, they're a 7.5-point favorite going to North Carolina.
Ooh. I'll take Clemson over 7.5.
And 61.5 is a total for the game. 61.5 points.
I'll take under on that one.
Yeah. And finally, Purdue going to Michigan. Now, Michigan, their running back, Blake Corum, is out for the year. I guess you'd already heard that too.
Yeah.
You're in Big Ten country. So Purdue and Michigan, if you take Michigan, you got to give up 16.5 points.
Oh, man. I'll take Michigan.
And 51 points total.
I'll go under on that.
All right. And that's Sean Armstrong, folks.
Hi, Sean. Yes.
We do this every Tuesday. We do
Every
college every Tuesday. And what happens is I'll send out my invites. And
Okay.
it'll be about 6:30, and we're sitting in the background. So we're sitting there eating, and we're feeding our faces and drinking drinks and all. And then get the potato chips and everything ready. And we generally start about 7 Eastern. Right now, it's what, 6:45 your time?
Yep. Yeah, it is.
You're
Yep.
in you're a central time zone.
Yeah.
Okay, so you and Mike is in the same time zone. We're on the East Coast here, so. But yeah, I got a next door neighbor actually from Iowa himself. So.
Oh, really?
Yes, I do. I sure do.
Hey,
your
Rob.
Your favorite sport?
I would say probably baseball still.
Baseball? And okay. He's got. Hey guys, does he have to be a Cubs fan? What do you think, Bob? What do you? Oh,
No, he don't
shook
have
his-
to be.
He shook his hand. He shook his hand. So
He
he's a
probably
Twins.
is, though.
Twins. He's
I-
probably a Twins fan.
Royals.
Huh?
Royals.
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 Oh,
huh?
Atma Bryan, APB, and he's APBA. Brian is a guy's name that comes in the room here. He's from Kansas City, so
Oh,
he's
yeah.
he's a big Chiefs fan too. So
Hey, Rob. Rob,
yes.
tell him where we're all from that's in the room.
Oh
here.
yeah. So I tell you what, we just did it. We just give you a grilling. Did I tell you where Mike's from?
Okay.
Mike, tell him where you're from.
Yeah. Where I'm from? Originally from New York, living in Texas.
Oh my God.
What part? Are you in Austin?
No, I'm in Abilene, the middle of the state.
Abilene.
He's West Texas.
What a
West Texas.
culture jump.
Yeah,
It has been. I've lived here. I'm trying to think now. 12 years.
12 years. Now, Keith was born and bred where, Keith?
Rockford, Illinois.
Rockford, Illinois, and he
Okay.
lives. And then where do you live, my friend?
In Alexandria, Louisiana.
So they moved down
About
there
20
now too. Now Bob, he's a little bit closer to me. Bob,
I'm
We like
originally
the
from
one.
Baltimore, Maryland, and live now in it's called Shelby, North Carolina, right just to the west of Charlotte.
Okay.
and I'm from the southern part of Virginia. You've been hearing
Virginia.
you've been hearing a little bit about Liberty University the last year or two, especially
Mhm.
with Hugh Freeze. I'm only 20 minutes away from Liberty.
Oh,
I,
wow.
I lived and met my wife in Philly. We lived up there for 12 years, and we were up there during their Major League when they won the World Series in 08. We moved
Yeah.
back down here. We moved back down here in Virginia in 18, and we've been here for a while. P-Jet. P-Jet says he's from Long Island, New York, and lives now in Elkton, Virginia. Sean D, he lives in Lynchburg, Virginia. And anybody else that'd like to put it out there, go for it. Now, how much problem did you have getting in here with me, my friend? Once I sent
Oh.
you an email.
There is some, had to do some searching, but eventually found it.
I jumped through a couple of hoops, but you got it.
Yep.
And now, what's going to happen anytime now I come online? If you're like, hey, Rob, I want in. So I tell you, Rob will attest that I still have the accent. Yeah, P-Jet has a Long Island, New York accent. He does.
So do I, P-Jet. So do I.
Yeah. A lot of times we will come on here next week. Like I say, I'm a bachelor next week. My wife's leaving for a week, so I'll be
Okay.
coming in here a lot of times in the evening time. I may play Stone Cold Hockey and be like, okay, you know what? Let's see who wants to talk for the evening. Just see what's going on.
Okay.
Football game comes on in about 30 minutes.
Okay.
So
Who you liking tonight? Tonight it's the Bills and the Patriots, and the Bills are laying 5.5 points in New England.
Ooh, I'll take that.
You like the Bills?
Bills. Yeah.
Yeah. Most of the crowd liked me and Keith went with the Patriots tonight, but the Bills are so tell Sean he is my new enemy. Oh, okay. Sean D, that's a guy that comes in here all the time. He's full of shit. You find that out really.
John, how many
really,
seasons
really
do you
quick.
have of APBA baseball?
Yeah, how many seasons do you have of APBA baseball?
I'm sorry, Sean.
What's that? I'm sorry.
How many seasons do you have?
I got probably about 6, and I just started to replay the 1970.
1970?
Oh, okay.
Reds
What
and
se-
Orioles, huh?
What seasons do you have?
Last year, then the 93, 94, 95.
Oh, okay. And then, so you get the 1970 set. Are you
Yeah.
replaying every game, or you replaying just?
Well,
certain-
I make up my own teams. I randomly draw them.
Oh, okay.
Pretty good.
So,
I
like
like
game one of the season, you may play the Orioles versus somebody else, and then the next game you may play the Red Sox versus. Oh,
I think he has draft teams.
Well, yeah, I take
oh,
each individual card and randomly draw them,
Yeah, they're different teams.
and then so like Johnny Bench could be on one team, and then Jim Palmer pitcher, and
Oh, he's
know.
old. He's good old school. He's good old
so
school.
you mix teams up then, kind of.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh,
Like it.
okay.
Like that.
That is ultra cool. Now,
Yeah.
bruh, if you start your own channel up, man, you're gonna have a lot of people gonna want to watch that because you're one. I don't know anybody else that does that. Do you guys know anybody that does what he does there, Keith?
Not that I know.
No, I'll ask Mike to
I
you,
don't,
Mike.
I don't
No,
think
not that I know.
No, that's what we like because
I mean, I've
I've
done
done
that
my
myself
own
before.
sometimes with Stratomatic, but
what'd you say, Bob?
I've done that myself before. Done a draft like of.
I do have a very strong accent.
Now, are you playing with whoever you drafted for each team, whatever, throughout the whole season, or each each game you drafted new players.
Well, I got 16 teams in my imaginary league,
Okay.
and so I do 112 games. I do 16 times 7 in their respective league.
Now, is it on computer or is it on paper?
Nope, on paper.
So
On
you're-
paper, there you go.
So you are, my friend, a dice man.
Yes.
Watching
Yeah.
dice.
Oh yes, that's
I
me.
got tons-
I
I
don't
just
like
got
playing
tons of
stuff
dice
on the
now.
computer if I don't have to.
How
I don't
complex do
either.
you make your APBA? Do you use like the Merino boards? Do you use? Yes,
What he's asking, what kind of boards do you use?
you use the
Sean?
Merino boards. Do you do the advanced? Do you do the basic?
I do the basic.
Basic.
Yeah, in baseball.
And how long have you had the game? Like, did you get it like in the last year or two, or have you had it for 20, 30 years or whatever?
Oh, the game itself.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I started in junior high, I think. So
Oh, wow.
Wow, cool.
yeah,
That is
Yeah.
awesome.
You too.
That is cool. So it was like late 80s.
yeah. Yep.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Because when he mentioned his age, he kind of gave me a kind of a variable as to, I'm a little older than you are. So,
Oh yeah.
yeah, I'm 55.
Okay.
I'm 55. Mike's 60. Bob is
72.
72. And Keith is about your age, maybe a year younger.
51.
51. Okay.
That's what you guys.
So that's cool.
Hmm.
And what's your buddy's name?
That's Shirley. Laverne's sleeping.
Oh!
Shirley.
Sounds like you're a big TV nut, like me.
Did you like old TV? Did you like old TV shows?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Good man.
cool. Cool.
Good man.
And you do realize anytime your wife walks behind, we're going to say hello. And what's her name?
Dana.
Dana. Okay.
Yeah, cool.
Anytime Dana walks behind, she's going to get about 15 people going to say hi to her.
Okay. Come
Yeah.
here, Dana.
Yes, definitely. Don't be shy.
Don't ever be
Gotta get
shy.
rid of that.
Oh, not at all.
We all have to-
Dana.
Hey!
Hello. Yay. Hey.
Hello.
How
Hi.
are you doing? Now,
How you doing?
Let's send out a warning. There's my wife,
You
Darlene,
get
right there.
decorations
Okay.
out or anything for Christmas yet?
Stop.
He said, "Have you got her something for Christmas already?"
No,
Yeah.
got anything decorations going or anything?
Oh,
Oh,
decorations going on.
Yeah, we got a few, but we haven't. We need to put them up here pretty
Yeah.
soon.
We have to give the warning out. Dana, once Sean starts this might be his. I don't know if he smokes or if he drinks or does any of that stuff. This right here may end up being his worst hobby he ever has, and you'll be like, Get him away. Get him away from them crazy son of a bitches, because we come in here, we talk stuff all the time. Baseball, football, basketball, anything, we will be talking about it. And we're always rolling dice, doing something. So, oh
Who
my
wants
gosh.
another card table to play more games on? I don't know.
Oh, now do you play a lot of like table games and stuff like? Do you get involved with some of his games that he has?
No.
No.
No,
Okay.
no. So what kind of cards do you play? Like rook or spades or?
No. Okay.
Oh, you don't play any tabletop.
No.
game, no. She's not into it. Yeah.
Okay.
Now,
Another
now
big
my wife,
TV fan.
Darlene, will come in once in a while in here and make football picks with me. Now,
Oh, okay.
are you a football fan, Dana?
She's a hockey fan.
Yeah.
Oh, hockey. Red Wings.
I'm still trying to think of
Is
my
she a Red
player.
Wings fan or is she a St. Louis Blues fan?
Hockey and football.
Hockey
Now-
and football, she said.
Now, who you like? Who's your hockey team?
Wild.
Wild Heartlander.
The Wild and who?
Heartlanders. It's a new minor.
Minor league team.
Yeah.
Oh,
You mean
okay.
the Wild, like the Minnesota Wild?
Yeah.
Minnesota.
Oh yeah,
Wild.
I got their very
And
first. I got
I
their
know
very
people-
first hat.
Dude, I know people in Minnesota that were like old school, got pissed when they lost to North Stars. Now,
Oh.
were you guys with the North Stars before they left, or not really?
Not really. Not
Yeah.
really.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, she's invited anytime she wants to come, dude. That's the way
Okay.
we play. So my
Yeah.
wife come in here and sit in here and talk to everybody. They all know her by the first name. So tell Dana she's in. Hey, PJet says, is he a Wild fan? Oh, is she a Wild fan? I called it. Now, do you like Minnesota Wild? Sean, do you? I mean, we know Dana does. Now, are you a Wild fan?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We
Very-
always go up to Des Moines and watch their kind of AAA Iowa
Oh.
Wild.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that makes
Oh,
sense now.
Go to
I
the minor
gotcha.
league. Go to the minor league games. Don't cost near as much either.
Yeah.
So that's
It-
awesome.
And lots of fun.
Somebody says, move to the side a bit so that light in the background isn't in the camera. He's doing a good job now. Oh, no, you're doing it. You was perfect. You was perfect. You was
He's
perfect.
fine.
You're doing great. PJet. Oh,
He's
doing
running
great.
causing problems.
PJet.
He's turning the light off.
Yeah, I know.
There you go. Even better.
Oh, okay. That's cool. You guys do see the swoosh. He's got the swoosh going on.
The
too.
swoosh.
He's got the swoosh going on. Yeah. So
What time does the game start?
I don't-
In 15 minutes?
Hey, Sean,
the game starts at
Yeah.
8:50.
what's the
Okay.
what's the breed of your dogs?
Box.
type of-
I got two boxer
Two
girls.
boxers? Oh, okay.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah.
Vern and
Every-
Shirley. Very
Laverne and Shirley. Oh my gosh.
Very,
And
very
Mike-
good.
then Mike, how many dogs do you have, Mike?
I got 5.
Okay, now
All small-
what's the name of all
small
your dogs, Mike?
I have my dogs. I have Evie, Sally, Spud. Oh yeah. It's Evie, Spud,
Spud.
Spud. Yeah, he's got one of those nubby tails.
Okay.
I'm gonna do this, and then
Bell.
how about we'll do like that. All right, now you can see everybody too.
Yeah.
So,
I
yeah,
got
what
5
your other?
dogs.
Okay, and then Bob, give him your dog's name.
Well, I have one dog and 3 cats. The dog's name is Sir Walter, and the cat's names are Dancer, Coon, and Teensy.
Awesome.
And then Keith's got 2 cats.
Oh yeah,
Hannah and Abby.
I have an animal.
Did you catch it, Sean?
I don't.
All right, what was it, Sean? I mean, Keith,
Hannah and Abby.
Hannah, and Abby. And here's my pets. I don't have any. It's just me and my wife.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no kids, no pets. No, I wish you could say no kids, no pets, no problems. We can't go quite that far.
Thanks, Sean.
You got your dad.
Oh yeah, I do have my father. That's right, my father.
Okay.
Yeah, he's 89. And we have to watch him a lot, and then he's like you say, I do spend a lot of time with him. And
Yeah.
That is
that's my
mine.
parents right there.
There you
Okay.
go.
He's in a wheelchair now. Lives about a quarter mile down the road, and I got some old videos where he came on with me, and he would. Oh boy, Keith. This is how tight we are, Sean. Keith is in Louisiana, and one day he said, "Rob, I think I want to fly out and come see you." He said, "What if I stay about 9 days?" So he stayed here with us. Oh, I've got somebody else coming. All right, cool.
Tim.
Wow.
Hope it's Tim.
There we go. It's Dwayne.
It's Dwayne! Yay! Isn't it?
Dwayne.
Dwayne!
Welcome,
How's
Sean.
everybody doing?
Dwayne.
Hey, Rob.
Good.
I just
Yeah,
wanted
nice to
to
meet
point-
you, Sean.
I
Mr.
just wanted to
NASCAR
point
himself.
out for Michael's benefit here,
Yeah,
benefit,
just to the game.
you know, Iowa is west of the West Coast.
Yeah, I know.
Mike,
But Alec,
we were picking games the other week, and Michigan was going to Penn State.
no,
We're
Rutgers.
going to Rutgers.
Oh yeah, they were going to Rutgers, and he said they have to
Right.
cross the country. We're like,
No.
All right. No.
No, I said
We have to
West
give-
Coast,
we have to
East
give-
Coast, because Rutgers is right on the East Coast.
We have to give this one a geography lesson because
All they do is just crack up.
oh yeah. So now anytime we talk
And I
about
know
East
where.
Coast, anytime we talk about East Coast to West Coast, he is.
So
Yeah.
Michael probably thinks you're over by Hawaii or something.
Yeah, right. Mike is not near Hawaii, and he's not near the Bahamas. He's
No.
in the continental U.S. And he got
Yeah, I
planted-
know.
He's there somewhere. Yeah, he's there
It's close to
somewhere.
Canada. Okay.
And
Are your
Dwayne,
dogs brother and are your dogs sisters?
and
Is
Dwayne
the dog
tell,
sisters?
tell Sean where you're from, my friend.
Hagerstown, Maryland, just about 70 miles from DC and about 60 miles from Baltimore.
Awesome.
Hagerstown, they used to have a team
We've got
there.
people, man. We got people all
Hagerstown
around the
Suns.
community. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
And Sean is from Iowa. He's from Iowa, and he goes up. He's a big Minnesota Wild fan and a big Kansas City Royals fan. So that's
In the heartland.
yeah, he's in the heartland. You better believe it. He's
Yeah.
not. Like I say, he's not too far from Don Heston. Don's
Is that where Don's from?
Don's from Keokuk, Iowa.
Oh yeah, that's,
Oh, is that right?
that-
Didn't know that.
I got to
that's
see
like
how
an
many.
hour.
Is it? So it's about 55, 60 miles away. Okay.
Sean,
Yeah.
what do you think
He's
of the
the
Royals
DJ
coming
in?
up this year?
Yeah, he's a DJ, but Sean's just a little older than you, Dwayne. Dwayne, you're 50.
Just turned 53 on Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And Sean turned 53 in
June.
June. Okay.
You?
Cool.
Yeah.
So he's just a little older than you are. Yeah, that's cool.
Very nice.
He showed us his dogs, Laverne. Well, he showed one of them to us.
Laverne and Shirley.
Laverne
Yeah, I
and
love
Shirley's his
boxers.
dog.
They're a great breed. Can't
Laverne
get better
and
than that.
Shirley. Yeah.
I had a
It-
boxer. He passed away in August a year or
Oh.
two ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Hold on just for a second. Let me see if I can find that hockey blast.
Are
game.
they
I wanna check
sisters?
Sean out.
Okay.
Is the dog sisters? They from
Yep,
the same breed?
They're from the same litter, and
Yeah.
yeah,
How old are they?
they're about three and a half.
Have they calmed down any?
Eh,
my last one, he was a nut until the day he passed away. He never did come, and that's abnormal for me.
Kicked out.
yeah.
That's one of the games we play on the line here once in a while. It's called Hockey Blast. And
Okay.
And there's
from
another
Play.com.
It comes
There's
from that company right here, play.com. PL with 2 A's y.com. And I think this runs about $45-50. I think if it's brand new or something. So, and
I think 49.
What-
Yeah, exactly.
What's your?
Yeah.
Is it better than Stone Cold? What's your favorite?
I like Stone Cold better. That's me. Now, some other people may like Hockey Blast better. And if you start coming in the room a whole lot, hanging around, you'll find out real quick. Somebody may be like, okay, Sean's a big hockey fan or this or that. And then somebody end up finding out your address, and then you'll start getting stuff in your mail. That could happen. So I will warn
Okay.
you about that. Yeah, I'll warn
Hockey
you about
Blast.
that you could start getting some games. Yeah, somebody may end up sending you something. So don't just hang tight. And if you get a channel going, Dwayne, we use the people in chat, and we've got a racing game, and we made each person a racer, a driver on it. So we call it the YRL, the YouTube Racing League, and Dwayne took it over from me. I did like 6 seasons of it. And
Okay.
then Dwayne's taking it over from me now. And now we've got 2 divisions now. So we got people that new to the channel, and we'll put them into a new division. And then the people that have been here a while. But if you have a bad season, you get demoted, and if you have a good season, you can move up. So it's pretty
Okay.
cool. You got to watch our channels, man. If you subscribe to my channel, you're going to see these guys' channels right here. You're going to see Dwayne's. Yeah,
You'll meet-
it's just
You'll meet,
Some of those
you'll meet
old
Bob.
drivers that we haven't
You'll meet
seen
Bob.
in years.
what
Are
you
they
say,
You'll meet
built-
Bob. After Bob.
Some of those older drivers, we haven't seen those people for years, though.
Yeah, we have, because I started it up in like 2019, 2020 or something. And we've had a couple of seasons every year and stuff. and it's just a lot of fun. It's
Huh.
just a lot of fun. Yeah.
Are they real
So-
racers or is it made up?
No, it's everybody. It's like Keith White is one of the drivers.
Okay,
Rob is one of the
okay.
drivers. Dwayne Martz is, and we all have different traits. We all have
It's a
different
game
traits.
called Red, White, and Blue by
Red, White, and Blue
Play.com. Now
Racing.
they sell real NASCAR seasons.
Yeah, he's not. He
But
said
yeah,
he's not a real
same
racing.
company that does that hockey blast, Sean.
Yeah,
Does
Okay.
Red, White, and Blue Racing. Like I
Red-
say, it's a great company.
yeah.
Yeah, you have to check out their website. It's play with 2 A's, PLAAY.com.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely
Like I
check
say.
him out because we've
Keith's
had
a
this,
good guy. It's
I've had
it's
Keith
a
on my channel.
father
He's a
son
s-
that runs the company.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
I've
nice
had him-
people. They're nice people. They really are.
Yeah, you can't get better
now-
customer service.
Are you a boxing fan?
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
God!
you got to get Glory Days.
Oh
box.
my God.
What did he say? Your wife's name is
Dana.
Yeah, she's going to kill you.
Dana. Oh yeah, Dana. Be ready to kill Sean.
Yeah,
and
you got to spend
probably-
$100
probably throw
to
some-
get Glory Days box.
Oh yeah, probably send something to Rob too. Probably send a bad message to me. Let me show you what I do once in a while. Hang on.
Yeah, it's a game. The gentleman was just on the channel here, Anthony.
Oh,
Cook
really?
From out in
I do
Arizona.
got Glory
How's he
Days.
feeling?
Have
Yes,
you guys?
that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that what you got there?
I got that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I did.
that's an awesome game.
I got heavyweight only, so I'm still trying to get the other weight.
Get the
Um,
other weight classes, yeah.
Oh, you've
I
got
have
Glory Days
to-
boxing.
Yeah,
I
he's
forgot.
got that.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, you
that's
guys
a great
get in
game.
trouble. Oh no. Oh
I
man.
found-
Well, he just needs to get some more weight classes, Rob. He only
Right.
has the heavyweights.
Me and Dwayne, we play them all. We play it some on the channel.
Yeah.
It's probably my second favorite game.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And the
so
guy,
realistic with
the
that
guy
toe
that
to toe
created-
action.
the guy that created the game comes on here live with us sometimes too.
That's
He's
a
a-
great game.
Oh, it's a great game.
Nice
He's a good
guy, yeah.
friend. And I tell you what, the card stock. How you like a card stock? It comes with it.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it's really
The
good.
best in the
Yeah.
business, I guarantee you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I usually use all the 100 boxers and then do a round robin to see like who's the best heavyweight.
Cool. I'm doing a
Yeah.
heavyweight #1 contender tournament. That way I could play all the heavyweights. I did about
Yeah,
the same
that's
thing you're
awesome.
talking about, just so I can get used to all of them. Yeah. I got Rocky as my champ, Marciano.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
He has some hellacious. He has a hellacious card.
Yes, he
Oh.
does. Yeah.
Look how skinny that is right there. But that's yeah.
That's
Now,
like okay.
red, white, and blue racing. Yeah. And what?
Here's
all
the
of
cards that
They're
we
little
got
bitty,
here.
little bitty cards, man, that come with it. And just anytime we get a
here's
new
one of the
subscriber on
drivers
channel-
that we use in the YRL.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's like the same size as Whoa Nelly football.
Oh, is that right?
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yep.
And the tracks, they tell us 1, 2 through 12 because we roll 2 6-sided die. They
Okay.
tell us the trait we're going to use, and if your trait matches your card, then and you're in the right part of the track, like you get the front,
Oh.
the back, and the middle, and that's the way. If you're running up front, you may get an advantage on somebody, maybe not. So it's pretty
You-
cool. It's a lot of fun.
You got to strategize pit stops.
No, the
No.
one thing you really don't. It's not a lot of strategy.
It's more of
involved.
a spectator.
It's
Okay.
More of a spectator.
playthrough.
You
It's
don't
more
do
of
a lot of
playthrough.
decisions.
And that's the thing about Hockey
Yeah.
Blast too. That one also. Most of his games are most playthrough. It's things you just replay and stuff like
Yeah.
that. But
In
Yeah,
red,
we'll
white,
see.
and blue, the only thing you really do with Sean is that you earn chips sometimes, and you
Yeah.
decide when you want to use the chip. That's about the only decision making
Okay.
you have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you played Whoa Nelly?
No, never have.
Dude,
Really?
tell
What's
us
it?
about it. Tell us about it. Dude,
Okay. Yeah, just a minute.
Now, who said "Whoa, Nelly"? Was that Keith
That was
Jackson?
Keith Jackson. Whoa,
Keith Jackson.
Nelly.
Whoa, Nelly.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
They said
Rumbling,
Sean-
stumbling.
Dwayne, Sean said this was his first time ever visiting the channel. And he, and
Oh, is that
we
right?
got-
Cool.
And I just said, hey, why don't we get you in here?
Heck of a
And
nice guy.
Yeah, and at first I was like, okay, I'm thinking maybe this is a young kid, but then he said, please don't hook me up with the IT division because I don't know nothing about what I'm doing here. Once we got him in here, we're
pretty
good
funny.
now. Yeah, but hell, I'm telling you, I don't know if I would have ever made my way in here or not too. I now once in a while, if I get an invitation, I come to your channel once in a while.
Right.
I watch yours a lot when I get a chance. I just like tomorrow we're going to spend the morning with my dad. So
All
Yeah, I
right.
seen your thing with the macro this morning, Dwayne.
Yeah, Rob's the one that got me on the idea of it. He wanted to see a mismatch and see how good the game was, and McEnroe just wiped the floor of him.
Oh, I didn't.
You didn't watch it?
No,
I shouldn't have
not
said
yet.
nothing.
That's okay, Rob.
But now what I'm going to do, Rob, since you gave me the idea, I'm going to do the whole
You're
2,000
playing
stars. I'm going to have him play
by
everybody.
yourself.
Okay.
You roll a 12-sided dice.
All right, hold on just for a second, Sean.
Yeah, make him
I'm
big.
going to give you the. Let's make Sean big here.
There you go.
There we go, bro. Okay.
Yeah. That's
So-
a 12-sided dice. It's short, long, inside run, outside. And then the defense, you roll a 10-sided.
Okay.
All right.
And he kind of has it matched towards the team. Like USC doesn't have much of a defense last year. So, and then here's the defensive cards.
And that is that for 21,
Cardinals.
2021, 22
Twen-
last year.
21 because like McKee's still the quarterback for Stanford. He's moved on. So
Oh, okay.
Now, where do you get it at, Sean?
Yeah, where do you get this game?
I think Glory. No, I'm sorry.
Is it in Sideline Stack Strategy where Glory Days Boxing is?
No, it's I think you just Google. I'm not for sure. I forgot.
Hold on.
What's it called?
It's
Whoa, Nelly.
called
Whoa, Nelly College Football.
Whoa Nelly. Somebody Google that real quick here.
I'm
Somebody
working on it.
All right, Mike's working on the Whoa Nelly here. He's gonna find it, Sean.
Okay.
He's gonna find out where we can get this at. And out of a 10, and you can use 0.5s. You can go 7.5, 8.5, 2.5 if it sucks. But if it's a good game, you can say what you want to. Rate it from how you feel about the game itself entirely. You give it out of a 10, you'd give it a
8.5.
8.5. Okay.
It's pretty long.
Oh, it
Actually,
is.
It's actually got its own website. Whoa, now
yes,
website.
it does.
Yes,
Whoa,
WoNellyCollege.com.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
Who
yeah.
else?
Now,
yeah, it's got
now,
its own
Sean,
website.
anybody that gets this
Cool.
game is going to come back and blame Sean and say, look, Sean Armstrong got me started on this one. So, yeah, let me see if I can find it. Whoa, Nelly.
And you can play classic teams too. Like there's an old
Cool.
Army team from back in the day, and then they could
49
play
Army.
the
I
Miami
hate to tell you this.
1995 team, and so it's
Want to
kind of
spend some more money?
interesting.
Anthony Cook that did Glory Days Boxing came out with a college football game, didn't he?
Yeah, the guy that came out with the Glory Days Boxing, he's got his own college football team game coming out. Did you know
Yeah.
that? Yeah, he does.
Yeah, it's based off the boxing game. So if you like the boxing game,
Yeah.
go to Sideline Strategy and look up college football, Glory Days
Now-
College football.
Okay.
A whole
Yeah.
game. Let's say you started the game at noon. How long would it take you to play a whole 60-minute game if you just sat there? Nobody bothered you.
Probably over an hour and a half, probably.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that ain't
All
bad
right.
for a whole
Too
football
bad,
game.
No,
Not too bad. Not too bad then. Okay. All right.
That's about what that college Glory Days College football is. It takes about an hour and a half. But what Anthony did, Sean, is he made different modes. You can play quick mode, you can play a mixture of quick mode and play-by-play, and then he's got a play-by-play mode. So again, time depending on what your time is, you can play literally every play. You can play like half the field until you cross the 50 is quick play, and then once you cross the 50, or you can play the whole game quick play.
Oh, okay,
So
nice.
he's got like 3 games in one.
I'll have to look that up.
Yeah, like I say, if you like Glory Days boxing, you probably like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do.
And let's see. When's the last time you had Apple baseball out?
Was that your
If
first
you
game
did,
you ever
baseball.
bought?
About 3 days ago.
Okay. And,
That was my
who'd you
first.
have?
That was my first board game back in 84. Got APBA
Now-
baseball.
Now, how long have you had that? How long have you
APBA
had that?
baseball.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, that was the
Who
first.
said back
That
when
was I cut my teeth on APBA baseball.
Yeah,
back
same
in-
here.
Oh,
Yep.
wow. Real
Yeah,
cool.
he said back
Junior high.
in
That's right.
junior high.
That's right. Junior high.
Yeah.
So you get that.
Yep.
And then
He's about the
what-
same age. It's probably back in the middle 80s, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah,
and
it's
then,
about the same time.
and then
Yeah.
would you say APBA football? Is that what you said you had? Or APBA hockey? Which one was it you said you had? You said
Oh,
baseball and then one other one. I thought it was 2.
Hockey.
His baseball I still got in the 70 season.
Uh-huh. And
But
so
I got hockey.
What other games do you have? You do have APBA hockey.
I do. I'm kind of disappointed because I was making my teams and I'm missing a guy.
Oh, you
darn.
missed one of your players?
Yeah.
What season?
It's last year. Turocek. You sent her.
Turacek.
Did you get with him?
Yeah.
Are they going to send you the card?
Right. Did you get back to him? Did you get back to him about it?
I haven't yet. I didn't know.
Oh
'Cause-
yeah. Do that.
Yeah,
that.
I'd email them.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Sometimes they're good.
Yes. Yes. And,
They'll get it
Yep.
to you, I would think.
Be nice to him. What was that guy? What was the one that died? He was
Okay.
a bouncer. What was the guy that died? He was a bouncer on that movie. He said, "Be nice." He said, "I don't care what else you are. Be nice."
Oh, Patrick Swayze.
Swayze,
Be
yeah.
nice until it's
Yeah.
not time
Right.
to be nice.
Right.
Roadhouse.
Roadhouse, exactly.
Right,
One of my favorite movies. That's the way to do, Sean. Be nice until it's time not to be nice. Because Rob has found his times when not to be nice. And I've been like, okay, do you not want to, if you don't want to play ball with me, I will come on my channel and I will tell people, don't buy nothing from this piece of trash. That's just the way it works. That's the way
Especially
we
a
work.
boxing
Yeah.
game, right?
Oh, yeah.
Especially a certain boxing game.
I got a boxing
Yeah, I'm with
game.
you with that certain boxing
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, a guy told me he said,
Yeah.
I'd ordered it, Sean. I'd ordered this in the first week of November one year. I hadn't got it the last week of January. I hadn't received it yet. I got in touch with him and I said, "What's wrong?" He said, "What are you saying? What's wrong?" I said, "Look, it's only been 12 weeks, almost 11 weeks." He said, "You'll get it when you get it."
Oh no.
Oh yeah. As soon as I got it, I done some giving. All right, I came on my channel and I said, I showed the product off. I said, look, I love the game itself, but the guy that sells it is a piece of trash. And oh boy, we trashed him. We really did. And I'm telling you,
I tried to get the PC version and it wouldn't
Word-
download. And it was
word
like
of
you
mouth-
didn't care.
Word of mouth is a killer. Word of mouth is a
Yeah.
killer. If you come on here and you treat us good, oh my God, we will buy stuff. We'll keep you afloat ourselves. You know.
Yeah.
Now, have you ever tried to invent a game or create a game or
I haven't. No.
no?
I wish I could, but I just don't.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that at all. Rob grew up watching 1945 Army. Really? Who said? Oh my God. 1945. I wasn't born for like almost 25 years after that. We got a couple of them in here like that. Rob, when are you going to do a 72-hour stream? I'll do a 72-hour stream when you sit in here with me for 72 hours. If you're willing to do that, we'll do a 3-day stream, Sean. Sean D's he's a young
Well,
fella.
Vaughn sat and watched you sleep for a couple hours one night.
Oh yeah, Sean, a couple of years ago, I was on some meds, I think, I was doing one of my games, and then all of a sudden, I don't know. It was between innings or something. I started.
Yeah.
I was the only one on, so I'm just the only one on there. And then I think it was a good 30 or 45 seconds, and then all of a sudden my head goes, and I wake up. Everybody in the channel's like, "Is Rob dead? Is Rob dead?" Oh my gosh! But man, oh man, you definitely have a channel now that you can come to anytime you care to, my friend.
Yeah, that's
sir.
awesome.
How do you play, Sean?
Yeah. How often do you play board games? How often do you play?
Oh, every night.
Cool.
I've been on.
That is cool.
Yeah, I've been on medical leave from my job, and so I've had a lot of time to catch up on stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Now a lot of times I won't go live. And if you hang with me just for a couple more minutes after we're done, we'll end the broadcast. And
Okay.
then all that happens is we're just talking like we're talking on the phone, and we can say what we want to, whatever we want to, and it's not going across the world. But
Sean, have you ever seen Payoff Pitch Baseball?
No, is that good?
Payoff Pitch is made by the same company.
Same kind of card quality as the Glory Days boxing.
It is really, really good.
Okay.
I'm gonna put my spot in your spot for a second. Can I do that?
Yeah.
There you go.
Let's see if here we go. Let's show you. It's
Okay.
the same.
Card and a hitter card.
It's like that right there. And
That
let's show
left,
you a
right
picture.
split.
Let's show you a picture. Let's show you a picture. Yeah, it's got left,
Okay.
right splits and everything. So
Oh,
Zach
wow.
Wheeler, yeah, it is really cool. You get every player for that team for that season.
What you do is you roll 2 to 12 on the pitcher card. It'll tell you tough, in play, something like that, depending on how good the pitcher is.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Patient,
And then you go to
ballpark.
that section on the hitter's card and roll 2 10-sided dice.
And it'll tell you exactly if you got a double, single, out, or whatever. I did. We've been playing a lot on that here recently, anyway. When Keith came, I played it a whole lot more than I've been playing. Now, no baseball season going on right now.
Right.
Your favorite baseball player now, current, is?
Oh, it's oh gosh, I can't think. It's the rookie, hot shot rookie.
For the Royals?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the junior. His dad was a player, I think.
Yeah.
The
Witt.
outfield.
Witt.
Bobby
Witt.
Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
He's a stud.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I am a Red Sox fan in the American League, and I'm a Phillies fan in the National League. Dwayne likes
I'm a Braves fan.
Braves.
Even
fan.
in the
Okay.
rotten years.
Now, are you an Orioles fan as well, Dwayne?
I mean, I root for them just because they're local, but like I say,
Yeah.
I'm a Braves fan. TBS came to town in the 80s,
Oh, yeah.
Sean, and that's how I got hooked on the Braves. I could watch them more than I could Orioles back then.
And then Bob,
There was like
you're a
150
baseball-
games on TV.
Bob's
Yeah.
baseball.
And Murphy
Bob's
was there
baseball
then. I
team.
love the Murph.
That makes a big difference having a station like that. You can watch most of the games.
Oh,
without-
no.
Yeah,
No, I don't
it
get
really
to watch them
does.
much anymore.
Who's your team, Bob?
The Orioles.
Yeah.
more-
And then Keith.
I'm a Cubs fan.
So he's a Cubs fan from up
Okay.
But in
So-
football, I like the Commanders.
Yeah, we.
Oh, okay. I've never met a Commanders fan before.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
you've actually met two now, because I like them too. We never asked you. You like football? Bears? Are you a Bears fan? Or are
Or
you a
Chiefs.
Viking or Vikings
Oh
or Chiefs?
no, I like the Raiders. Believe it or not.
Oh, Raiders, and
The
nothing wrong with that.
Raiders.
Raiders.
Yeah.
Is it time to fire their coach yet?
Yeah, back in '77, they won the Super Bowl, so I just kind of jumped on the
Oh.
bandwagon. And I never given up since.
Hey, when you're
Against the
when you're
Vikings.
young, when you're young, you're never wrong. That's what they say. So,
Yeah.
yeah,
Coach
and-
Madden.
Coach Madden was a good one to jump on with too. So,
Yeah.
is it time for them to fire their coach yet?
No, not yet.
No.
I give him another year.
How about the quarterback? Is it time to give him the
Maybe.
Oh, okay. And generally, that's the one that doesn't. Most time, the coach gets fired,
Yeah.
and the player stays. But yeah, man, sometimes I think you're right. Dwayne, all you other guys in here, did you guys hear? Maybe Sean heard it too. The report today of the guy from the Vikings. What's his name, Keith?
Cousins?
Peterson.
No, Patrick Peterson. He's a defensive back. Came out.
Yeah, with Murray.
Yeah,
Kyler
came
Murray.
out and said they were talking to him about Kyler Murray, the
Oh,
quarterback
yeah.
for the Cardinals, and said something about was he good friends with you or something, and how well did he take care of you when you were there? And they said this was his quote: Kyler Murray only worried about Kyler Murray when I was with him. And I'm like, whoa,
Man, it's open season with teammates this year. I don't understand that.
Well, I tell you what, I think teams are getting tired of these prima donna quarterbacks.
Yeah.
That, okay, we have to come in. We got to be in the meeting at 8:00. And then they come strolling in at 8:45, and they've got a coffee in their hand, and they got the phone talking to their famous wife in the other hand. And these guys have been in here doing like this, and they're wondering, okay, what is this clown doing? And I think, preferential treatment can turn people's eyes and heads quicker than anything. I know back when I played like football, I didn't play much football. I played a little hockey and I played a lot of baseball.
Yeah.
You can't do that, man. You cannot. I don't care how good a player they are. In fact, you should ask more of a captain. If they're going to be a captain of a team, they should be there 5 minutes before everybody else.
Right.
Not 20 minutes later. Now, did Sean play high school, college, anything sports? What kind of sports?
High school.
Okay,
Football.
Football? Okay. Were you a lineman? Were you a running back? What'd you do?
Tight end.
Oh, a tight end.
Yeah.
Now, how tall are you?
I'm 6'2".
6'2". Okay. And so, okay.
It was a small school.
small school.
Yeah.
Now, did you play all 4 years?
Yeah.
Did you play really? Did you get? So did you do more blocking or did you do more catching the ball?
I did more catching. I was kind of fast back then.
Oh,
50 pounds ago.
John, have you ever visited that Field of Dreams stadium?
I have not. I wanted to go there before they ruined it.
Yeah.
That's the goal. That's the goal comment of the night right there, folks. I wanted to go before they ruined it. Yeah. Everybody wants things original. We don't need to change everything. Oh my God.
I know it.
Yeah. Oh,
well, they still got the old field.
Yeah, there's big lawsuits going back and forth with. There used to be. I don't know if they still are, but.
Oh my gosh, that's wild. I have that video saved to the Rob playlist. I thought he had a stroke. Oh yeah, no, I didn't have a stroke and I fell asleep. It was not a stroke. Thank
Now,
goodness.
Sean, do you follow golf at all?
Oh yeah, I'm a big golfer.
Oh, now how do you like to live golf?
What's that?
The LIV tour, the live golf with Mickelson and all these other guys.
I don't like it. It's just not the same.
All right. You're allowed to come in here, but I still like golf. I don't care. Do you like to play? Do you like to play golf?
Yes, all the time.
Oh, get a flight in line. Yeah, we're gonna have to play some golf. Yeah. I love to play. I love to play golf.
Oh good. Yeah.
Yes, I love it. Oh, and I've got. Oh my gosh!
You guys got good golf games to recommend?
Oh my goodness!
I shouldn't have brought up golf, I guess.
Inside the. I'll write this down. Yeah. All right.
Now, inside the Cup Golf, if you decide you want it, you get in touch with me. I'll get you some courses. Because
Okay.
we got a guy in here that actually created some of the
Oh.
courses. Yes.
Okay.
A guy from England.
Alan
A
Shaw.
guy from England did it. Now, you actually play this shot by shot, brother. You
Oh.
play this one. Yes. You got
Wow.
the full, yeah, Pebble Beach. Yeah. But before you leave tonight, I'll get you some of your information. The Players Championship, TPC Sawgrass has got all 18 holes.
Oh. Uh-oh.
What?
Shit.
Uh-oh, is he okay? Uh-oh.
That didn't sound good.
No, it didn't sound good. I hope he's okay. I hope he didn't lose. It froze on him, so I'm going to wait a second. He got excited when he saw golf. That's what the hell happened. He saw golf and he jumped off the damn table. We've been bored the shit out of him. Well, I like baseball pretty good. I like hockey pretty good. I like football pretty good. Do you like golf? Oh, I play golf. Then he asked me, then he says, do you have a game? Oh, do I have a game? This one's every course that you can, all the good courses. And he jumps across the table on that one.
Hey, bro, I only seen about 5 or 6 courses on there. Is that all they have?
Yes, but guess what? We got some more. If you decide to get it,
Well, I've got the game.
oh, I can get you some more courses. I'll get you some courses that free PDFs, bro. Free PDFs.
Oh, okay.
Oh yes.
Well,
Oh
send,
yes.
send them off to me then.
I will do that. Yeah. We're gonna hang tight here.
Looks like we lost him completely.
Yep.
Yeah.
Check this out. Now, this don't look any different from any of the rest of them.
No, they don't. No.
And that's one that Alan
You got it
did.
too, don't you, Bob?
I've got the
think
St. George course.
You do have the St. George.
Yeah,
I
that's
get
the
you.
one Alan's. Yeah.
Yeah, he did a couple others too. Hold
Oh,
on.
did he?
He did my local course, a little local 9-hole course. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it don't take you as much to print that off.
Yeah. Well, send me something on PDF what you have then.
I
Did you do
will.
St. Andrews too?
We don't have St. Andrews. No, we don't have St. Andrews. We got Sawgrass. Here's my little course here.
You got all of them, don't you, Ron?
Yeah, I got them all. And we didn't have a as a little Poplar Forest course. This is my little course right here.
Oh, okay.
So
That looks no different than the company made one.
and these are ones Alan did.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It looks
Yeah.
just as good as the company made.
I will scan it for you and I will send it to you.
Okay.
Yep. So all you gotta do is get it printed out. I'm gonna definitely wait around here for Sean. I know some people gonna want to go watch football tonight. So Sean, I'm still in here, bro. You come on, and yeah, I'll show you how you can get this inside the Cup Golf. I'll talk to you. So Sean, just come back in here if you get a chance to. Just a second. I'm gonna put this away.
What year do you have, Bob? Golfer wise?
Let's see. Wait a minute. I think I got it right here. I think. Yeah, I got it right here. Let's see.
I think that 19 and 20 is the years I've got.
20.
I think.
Yeah, that's what you got.
Yeah,
I
So I need to
have.
order it.
I don't have the all times or nothing. I don't have that. I don't know if
They
make
don't
all-
have that. I wish they did. Or I'd have got that before I got History Maker Golf.
I have the
Which I like
18.
History Maker.
He's at the 18. Okay.
18.
Yeah.
Got them all covered.
So, yeah, Bob, I will. Let's see. I don't have Bob's phone number. Email me your phone number so I can text it to you.
Okay, that'd be good.
Oh, you know what? No. I can email it to you. I can email it to you.
Yeah,
I
you can email it to me. Yeah.
I can email a PDF to you too.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm going to stay on for Sean. I know football's coming on tonight. Everybody but me and Keith's liking the Bills. I hadn't asked Dwayne who you liking tonight. The Bills are 5.5-point favorites at New England.
I'd go with the Bills.
You would? I'm going with the Patriots tonight. They just have not covered. Keith, if you could be any appliance, oh my God!
Sean's picking on Keith tonight.
That's every night.
Yeah, he picks on Keith every night. But boy, oh,
Right.
boy,
That's why when I do YRL, when those two are together, I always say, Keith, your buddy's beside you, man. Yeah.
Somebody's gonna wreck somebody soon. Yeah,
Exactly.
That's funny.
Yeah, somebody's got their hand out the window telling them they're number one. I might do 2 races tomorrow in YRL. It's been about a week since I've done it, I think.
I guess I'd go try to be a vibrator or something.
A household appliance. I don't have one of them. I don't know how my house is running without
damn
one.
I take my headset off to go put my golf game away. I put it back on. And the first thing I hear is, I'd be a vibrator, I guess.
Did Darlene hear that?
She did not hear it, but she probably would watch it. I should whack Sean D with my metal ruler. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear what P-Jet did with that metal ruler? He whacked a mouse and killed it.
Yes.
Pop! That is bad. That's like ninja shit right there. That's awesome. When you can take a ruler, I ain't talking about a yardstick, but a ruler, and go, thump. Oh man, that's bad.
First thing you hear when you put headset back on.
What'd you say, Keith?
I said the first thing you hear when you put your headset back on, huh?
Oh yeah, I put
Sean
my head.
the other Sean, he probably got back in here. Oh, whoa.
Sean and his wife were sitting there and said, "Okay, what did he just say?"
Dana was probably saying, "All right, that's it. You're cut off."
Yeah. You go back around that bunch.
I'm
You go back
delivering you
around.
papers the next day.
Right. You will be served with papers. You may play all the games you want to, but you're going to be by yourself. I knocked Sean out with one whack, says PG.
He knocked himself out with one whack.
Oh, yeah. 2 strikes on Keith White. No foul balls, brother. No foul balls.
Shoot.
No. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Soon as you think
this
it's
is what Rob got to put up with for a whole week when I was there.
So where's Darla going?
she's going outside. She's going up northeast Philly. She's going up there to
Oh,
see her friend, and she's going to come back with about.
Oh no! And then Ken comes in.
Keith is whacking again, says Ken. Oh.
Of course, Ken comes in at that moment. Oh, shoot.
The only thing can make this night magic now is if
Don Heston.
If Don Huston comes in and says, and they call him a streak. Boo! Boogity.
Another Iowa boy.
Oh, yeah. Sean's coming over with pizza and strippers. Oh, my Lord. Yeah.
See, Ken comes in and everything goes down the tubes.
Yeah, down the toilet. The first thing he says, Keith's whacking again. Oh, my gosh. Yeah.
Hey,
Ken
I
needs
just
to get
had
on
some
here. He hasn't been
double
on for a
brownie
long
ice
while.
cream, Rob.
What was that?
I just had some double fudge brownie ice cream.
Ooh, that don't sound
Well,
good.
remember last time I considered brownies with ice cream together. It was
Well,
back in May.
And your problem was you wouldn't hang with the brownie. You wanted to go with my ass. I was like, you crazy son of a bitch. She's there and I'm here. You got a phone.
But
you
I
can say
wouldn't pay for my airline ticket to see her.
the whole rest of the damn evening. That's all you talked about. The brownie girl, the brownie girl, Rob, the brownie girl. Do you think she would
We're
have
not
robbed
talking
you,
about a girl that's in brownie. We're talking about
Rob?
not
Rob,
a
do you,
different person. We're talking about an adult woman that
oh,
was
I know
probably
she
in her
was.
40s.
Oh, she was a cute girl. She was a cute girl. She wasn't no bad looking lady at all.
What would you say
They
on a
can-
1 to 10 scale?
I don't know. What would you say? You're the single man. What would you say?
7.5, 8.
Yeah.
The butter pecan woman.
Not the butter pecan woman.
No.
No, that's
That's what
Sean.
Sean said.
Yeah, Sean looks for those.
I can't remember though if she was blonde haired or just light brown. They call him the steak.
Mike says, "Psst, I'm backstage. I'm backstage." Mike, you have to go back to your email.
Mike Peter.
You ain't backstage, bruh. You got to come back in. You booted yourself. What's his dog's name? No, we don't know his dog. Yeah, we know some of his dog's name.
He had
Mustard
the,
greens or something.
what was
Mustard.
Spud? Yeah, there was-
Spud.
yeah.
Spud and mustard greens knocked him out of here. All right, Mike, you got to go back to your email. You got to go back to your email.
Where are you
You
seeing
gotta leave-
Mike? I don't even see
Oh,
him.
he's sending me private messages.
In a private
Oh,
chat.
messages,
Yeah.
I gotcha.
He's
So
going,
still
"Psst."
waiting backstage.
This is what. Yeah, psst, I'm backstage.
I noticed
Right,
Sean, the other
yeah.
Sean didn't come back in for Armstrong.
No, I hadn't seen Sean Armstrong. We got to get him back in here too. Like you say though, if he starts hearing you
Michael's
talking about
got
your,
5 dogs, Sean.
Not dog.
I worry that Michael's dog will attack him one day on stream one day. Yeah, those dogs sound like they wide open some evenings. He'll
Oh,
be
man, you're
like
telling
in
me.
the, yeah, he's in another room
Like a pack
yeah,
coming
they sound
after
like,
you, man.
right. If he opened the door, I wouldn't say like bite him and stuff.
Hey, Rob.
Yeah.
I was watching a video the other day of you. I think one of the first posts you did with your race cars.
Oh, my racetracks. With my racetracks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still got most of them downstairs, believe
Do
me.
you?
I still got a lot of those cars. Yeah. And they released those cars in 91, 92, something like 93. The 18, what was it, Interstate Batteries car or something?
Yeah, it was that.
Some of
18
those
back
was-
then.
Yeah, some of those was later. I got a few later than that, but
I could see, Anthony, have you ever had like a dog fighting board game or something on your channel? Or
I would not do that. You guys, you
can
guys
fight.
are so wrong. All I said was, you put humans here, you put dogs here. Humans' rights should be just a little bit more than animal rights. Not much, but if you kill a person, you're facing years in prison. And if you go to Texas, you can face a death penalty.
Rob comes on, I came up with my own cockfighting game. Here we go. This little chicken over here. I'm making this Rocky the Rooster.
And if I did that, Keith would come out and say something about
Blood
How do
splatter
you-
over here.
how do you choke that chicken, Rob? I know that would be his first question.
Hmm.
Rob,
He had one chicken with a ball gag in his mouth.
have KC written on the ball gag. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I promise you folks, we are not R-rated every
Ah,
night. We're
buddy.
not. We aren't. Walter wouldn't put up with it. Walter comes and likes to listen to the good stuff.
Sir Walter.
Sir Walter Raleigh.
He's
I don't
royal,
know,
man.
I don't guess he's Raleigh. He's not Sir Walter.
No,
Raleigh.
he's Sir Walter.
He's just Sir Walter. And then Keith starts up. churns a little bit of butter, and then the next thing you know, Keith's man goes in the
Well,
gutter
it's Don's
flat.
fault. He's the one that asked me what kind of appliance I wanted to be.
Yeah, right. And most people, if they wanted to be a quote unquote appliance, they would think of a coffee pot. They
Right.
they would think of a toaster. They would think of a waffle
Refrigerator, oven.
Oh no. Keith's mind is way back here and way up top in the gutter right there. So that way when the water runs. So what does Keith come up with? I put my headset on. If you rewind 5 minutes ago, and my eyes went. Oh my God!
Yeah.
Sean.
Don's car.
Yeah, and then Ken Castro asked it straight
Cleaning
out.
Don's car. That would be a new play game.
That's what I want to know, Ken. I never had one as an household appliance either.
Right, is a dildo an appliance? Yeah, only in Keith's world. Only in Keith's world.
Well, if you can put a battery in it.
Oh man,
There's a lot of things you can put battery.
Right, I wouldn't call it.
My
Matter of fact,
car-
that'd
my
be the
car's
other
got a-
way around. That it doesn't have batteries. It's a household
Yeah,
appliance.
right. It can be a plug-in type thing.
Exactly.
But don't start Keith on those because if you think about
Right.
got to be plugged into the wall, it'll
Well,
come
exactly. Mm.
Be a taser gun.
out. Right.
Dwayne, have you ever used a taser gun?
No, we don't have them down there, unfortunately. I wish we did. To
Oh,
me,
yeah?
it's better than using pepper spray because
Yeah.
that way you only get the individual you want. When I spray pepper spray, most likely you're going to get cross contamination. Somebody else is going to get it because
Yeah.
you can't control exactly where it goes with the air and the
You
wind
get
and all that.
yourself with it too.
See, that's the crazy part. The state, almost any state in this country, thinks in order for you to use a weapon or whatever, you have to know what it feels like. Well, when I go over to the goddamn range, they don't shoot me, so I know what it feels like. So how the hell do I got to get pepper sprayed to know what it feels like? But yeah, you got to get pepper sprayed before you can work there.
Oh, God.
And the same thing with tasers. Most tasers, state troopers and all have to be tased before they're allowed to use it. And it's
Yeah,
like I said,
I've
they
heard
don't get
that.
shot with the 45.
No,
It's just stupid. It don't make no sense.
You don't go throwing the
Makes no
sawed
sense.
off. You don't go throw it off the sawed off shotgun with double knock buckshot and say, "Hey, you know what?
Yeah.
Hold on, give me a
Right.
minute here.
Why in the
Give
hell
me a
you need to
minute."
be pepper sprayed or tased
Yeah.
to know how to use it? It's crazy. I know it hurts. No shit, man.
Right?
Right.
How often have you had to use it, Dwayne?
Pepper spray.
Yeah.
I try not to use it because it's a bunch of paperwork, but that's what they prefer you to do. They prefer you to spray an inmate before you put your hands on them. Like so.
Right.
But yeah, you spray an inmate, 2 seconds worth of action causes 5 or 6 hours worth of paperwork. It's nuts.
Mm.
Yeah. Crazy.
If I was a vibrator, I would burn the house down being plugged in the wall.
Oh, geez.
That's Sean said that one.
Buckshot would blow your leg off.
Oh well, hey, let me tell you what I done. What good Lord.
Oh yeah, okay. Now Rob actually did something like that.
Yeah, well, I went deer hunting, and you use buckshot to go deer hunting, but he won't but 20 feet from me, and I had double alt buck on a 12 gauge, only a 28-inch barrel, and I pointed right there at this front quarter, right behind this front quarter there. I ain't lying to you. When I picked him up, and after he died, I could put both my hands in there, and somebody else could put both their arms in there through him. It was a
Yeah.
whole
Didn't get much meat, did you?
well, it was behind him. It left the quarters pretty good, but
Yeah.
oh my Lord, where he had a heart, you couldn't tell it.
Yeah.
It was a hole that damn big, and I'm thinking, oh, my, it was the first time I ever killed a deer, and I was like, oh my God, you better believe before every
Sounds
time.
like
before
Butch
I
and
ever-
Sundance. Did you use enough gun there, Butch? instead of dynamite. Yeah.
We came down here in 2018, just before we bought the house, and we had. That's when I fell and messed my arm up, and I had to have surgery. Darlene, Mom and Dad were having problems with squirrels in their backyard. They were liking to make houses and nests up in their gutters. So Dad said, go out there and take care of them damn things. So I said, okay. So I went out there with my 12 gauge and had number 6 shot. And it was one jumping from limb to limb, and I was going, boom. She come walking out, and I thought, oh, Lord, she's going to give me. She said, I want to try that. So I said, okay. So I'll put a 6 shot in there for her. I told her, I said, whatever you do, hold it close to your shoulder. And I said, there's one right there. She said, now where do I point it to? I said, just point it pretty close. I said, you got a shotgun, ain't one
Right,
you're
you
going
don't
to
have to be
aim.
that accurate.
No.
Point and shoot,
spread.
right. You don't have to
It'll
aim.
spread. No, you ain't got to do too much, if you're in the right area. So,
But they are accurate if you put a slug in them.
Oh, yeah. But this was number 6 shot that just was.
Right, yeah.
But it can do some damage. So it was from the top of the tree, and she went, and she looked at me and said, did I kill it? I said, give it a second, give it a damn second. And he's falling between limb to limb, and he fell down. So I was like, oh, I was ready to go over and give her a hug. And she looked at me and said, I want to do it again. So
killing machine, man.
Oh man, she loved that.
Don't piss her off, Rob.
She
I want to do it again.
I was surprised. I thought she was going to say, that's okay.
Did it do much damage to the squirrel?
Oh, it messed him up pretty good. Yeah. Mrs. Rob is dangerous. Oh, she it didn't blow his head or nothing off, but number 6 shot, Dwayne, I tell you. I mean, you don't want to get shot by number 6 shot. I've been shot by number 8 shot, and I'll tell you one damn thing, you don't want to get that done to me often either. That's kind of like this is what number 8 shot's like. You go out in somebody's driveway that just had new gravel laid, and you get a handful of rocks. And you stand about 30 feet from them, and they just throw them at your back and go, pum, 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 pum. That's what number 8 shot feels like when it hits you in the back. It hurts like a son of a bitch, man. It'll go through the shirt. But, yeah. But we didn't ever do that as kids. We never did shoot shotguns at each other. We used to shoot pellet guns at each other. That was always
They
a lot
used
of
to
fun.
do that around here, man.
Oh, man.
They
I'll
used
tell
to
you
build
what.
forts and all kinds of stuff behind around here. They got nuts.
Oh, man. Yeah. You get that little pellet. You get that pellet caught in your leg or in your arm. Ooh, it hurts.
Oh, it stings. Yep.
Oh, it does. I'm proud of Keith drinking water, says Sean. Look how many balls he's got there. Good God Almighty.
Yeah, I know. I finish them. I just leave them there, and then I'm up doing something else. I'll grab another bottle because I know I don't have one. If I was leaving here, I could grab a few of them.
I thought maybe you were.
When I get up.
Thought he was saving them.
I thought maybe he's leaving there for his cats.
You have to get your own water, girls. Get that cap off of there. Come on, I taught you how to do this.
Hey, Keith, does your cats try to drink water out of the faucet?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, mine does too.
Yeah. I'll leave it running and sometimes a little bit in the bathroom, and she'll get under there and she'll use her paw to kind of grab some.
Right.
Then she'll lick her leg to get the water.
Do you ever keep a drip going and then put the thing in the bottom of the sink there so they can go in there and actually drink
of that?
Only Sean. I'm not even reading that one. I'm not even reading that.
Ken thought it was funny.
Well, Ken obviously Ken would find it funny. Oh my God, Ken. Yeah, Ken. He's in Montreal.
Yeah, Ken.
We got to think of a name for him.
Ken, who was laying there in the room with his nylons on, eating manwich that night while the guy was
names for Ken. We got to decide which one passes the test. The Boston Ball Gagger. Or do we call him? We could say Canada. Use Canadian something. Or Montreal.
Oh, Sean, you're
My
getting
dog
worse.
tries to lick your plunger.
What are you doing, but girl?
Yeah, the
Not fair.
Boston Ball
Hey,
Gagger.
numbers.
Not fair. Come on.
Keith, pour that bottle of water over your face. Yeah.
It's not going to wash off. It won't get any better.
Numbers, you should have been in here 10 minutes ago. That's all I'm saying. If you weren't here and you didn't watch it, you got to rewatch it. There's a reason you subscribe to this channel. We have golden moments, not golden showers, golden moments. Golden showers is something we will talk about.
Boston Ball Buster.
Oh, yeah, the Boston Ball Buster. Yeah, I guess we could call him that, too. Yeah.
With his,
The Rhode Island Road Rage.
he had a Peloton or something in the room, too, did you say, Rob?
Yeah, get the Peloton bike going on in the room. Ken, the mighty butt plug. Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, see, we're never going to see Sean Armstrong
No,
again. 'Cause
no.
thanks to Sean,
Dana has already took this.
she's like,
Cut it off,
hell
huh?
Erased it off his computer memory. And all he can do is go back and go. Yeah, anything. Is he going to take his phone and say, that golf game? No. You may end up finding Rob and that crew again. Yeah.
Ken, come on.
I worked with a guy who wore a butt plug for an entire work shift.
Okay, since we went there, I'll tell you a story about the prison.
There's no way you do this.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
There's two correctional officers dating each other, right? And they broke up.
No, whoa. Hold on.
Male
Now,
and a
when they
female.
get- Oh, that's
male and
why-
a female. I knew where you was going as soon as you said male and a female. And they broke
Okay.
up. You got your rank. You got your CO1, CO2 sergeant, lieutenant, captain, and major. The CO2 goes to the major about this guy breaking up with her. And here she goes in there and says, only thing I want is for you to talk to him and give me back my butt beads. The fucking major had to call him in there and tell him, give her the fucking butt beads back so she knocks this shit off. No kidding, man. Fucking nuts. Yep.
All right.
No lie.
Dwayne,
Anal
this
beads.
woman, 1 to 10, you would rate her.
Sure.
Shoo means less.
I'm not saying she's a nice lady. I'll say it that way. She was a nice lady.
Okay.
If that tells
But
you.
if we were looking at her and stuff right now, though, I mean,
You would know, Ken.
It's better than going home by yourself. I'll say it that way. They had a song, right? She was a 10 when you was in the bar and you wake up and you want to chew your arm off, right? So you don't wake her up when you leave, right?
those beads are popular, said Ken.
Yeah, crazy. Go tell a major who
What did you
outranks you
say
by 3 or
Ken's
4
friend had
ranks.
on the chain that was around his neck? A key or something? Or
Now,
Yeah.
does both of them still work here?
No, they're both retired, matter of fact.
oh,
Yeah.
Now, the guy, what did you think of him? Did you think he was a good guy? Or you thought he was kind of,
Oh, they're both good people. Yeah.
were they?
Yeah. Yeah, they're both good people.
You used to call them Benoit. Yeah. No, Benoit's them little big metal balls. They little big metal balls. Come on a rope. Check them things out.
Yeah, sure.
There's damage can be done from some bitches. Dwayne, do you still work there?
Oh, yeah. 25 years. 9 more to go.
See,
are those prisoners allowed conjugal visits?
Not in Maryland.
No.
Yeah, not in Maryland.
What kind of visits are they allowed?
COVID stopped a lot of it, but they used to be able to hug and embrace before and after the visit. Now it's just after.
Hmm.
Like I say, COVID got rid of a lot of it. Most visits now are no contact, and like I say, mainly because of the spread of
Right.
COVID and flu and all. Instead of worrying about contraband being passed back and forth, because that's how most contraband
I
gets
mean, are
in.
they allowed to watch anything through the glass or anything? Or
There's a petition up now. It used to not be. You used to just sit in chairs right across from each other. Nothing in between you. Now there's a wall with a petition. That's why they only hug and embrace at the end. They go to a designated area so they can hug and embrace. Like I say, that's how most contraband gets in, is balloons. When they swap spit, swallow the balloon.
Oh,
yeah, I
really?
guess that would be the thing. Yeah.
Yeah, they hide the balloon. You don't want to know where most of them hide the balloon.
Yeah,
And then, like
okay,
I say,
yeah.
when they, and then when they kiss, they swallow the balloon. You know,
Oh my God.
and I just hope that it bust on them. Happens occasionally, but yeah,
Damn.
So,
I have officers in there try to choke them to keep them from swallowing, and I could care less if they swallow it. I just hope some bitch bust while it's inside them.
yeah, that would take care of everything.
Normally it doesn't, just makes them sicker than hell. That's
Oh,
one
really?
thing, man. Inmates are tough. They're some of the toughest people you ever meet. I
Uh,
mean, some of them guys, you can't kill them. They are tough individuals. I'll give them that.
Yeah.
Is yours a medium security or what?
Yeah, medium.
Medium?
Yeah. All three of them here in Hagerstown are medium, Bob.
Are they?
Yeah. Yep. We got one Super Max up in Cumberland.
Wouldn't want to work that one, would you?
We got a pre-released here in Hagerstown. Not the way the state of Maryland runs it.
Yeah.
State of Maryland runs the Supermax like a medium. They're all maximum security prisons, and they're out about as much as a
Really?
medium. Now, if it was run the way it's supposed to be, where they're behind the door 23 out of 24, it wouldn't be a bad place to work.
Sean says, have you ever broke up a fight? I'm sure he has.
Unfortunately, too many. Yeah. But actually, most of the time when an officer gets hurt, it's unintentional. Inmates are fighting each other. They're not trying to hurt you. You're in there just like any other street or bar fight. You try to break it up and you end up getting hurt. You know what I'm saying? But most of the time they don't assault you because they got nothing to gain by that.
Yeah.
Most of the fights is over drugs and money and stuff like that is what they're fighting over. Or getting into a gang. They're told to get in a fight in order to get in a gang. Stuff like that.
How long are they in their cell every day?
Most inmates... Well, I work in an open housing unit where they got the key to their own door, and they're probably out of a 24-hour period. I'd say about
14 hours.
No, heck, they're out of their cell more than that. Capable of it. Because they got to walk back and forth to the bathroom is what I'm talking about too. So in an open housing, there probably is about a 3 or 4 hour period added to the whole day that they're not supposed to come out of their cell. That's total. Now, closed unit, they're probably out of their cell about 12 hours out of the 24. That's crazy. They're out of the cell a lot more than people think. If they was behind the door as much as people think, it would be a great job.
So,
because I was amazed how much freedom they get inside the prison.
Do they have like entertainment rooms or anything, or
called rec halls? Yep, exactly.
With TVs and stuff, or
TVs, microwave, hot pot. And they play cards and board games and stuff. They're not allowed to have dice out because of gambling. Use the dice to gamble.
So what kind of games can they play?
Like I say, they can have any board game that ain't with dice. Talking games like Sorry, stuff like that. Those type of board games. Or like I say, if you can get a board game brought in, you can have a fax action deck. You know what I'm saying? Instead of using dice. You can
Really?
play a game. You could technically, as long as the dice ain't in with the game.
Now, can they take it back to their cell with them, or they're not allowed to take stuff like that?
Yeah, if they purchase the game from the outside, yes. Now
They
the
could.
state buys them games, but they stay in the rec hall. That's for the
Wow.
whole tier. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
yeah. The big thing now they're all getting is tablets.
Do
Every
they have
inmate's
art,
gonna have their own
art
tablet.
rooms or anything? Art rooms?
No, nothing
for
like
all?
what you're talking about. No. They do artwork in there, but no, there's no room. They do artwork in their cell or in the rec hall. Some of them's talented as hell.
Really?
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's guys in there, like I say, if they had applied themselves and wouldn't have been stupid, could be making good money. But they wanted easy money. They didn't want to work. That's what most of them's in there for.
Wow.
They used to take kids through there, Sean. They stopped doing that a while back.
Did they have like one of those scared straight programs or anything? Or?
Did that once or twice here in the state of Maryland, and the commissioner didn't like it because they did too good of a job of scaring them. And truthfully, the worst part was they brought kids in from West Virginia. It wasn't even kids from Maryland.
Oh.
You know where Hedgesville is over in West Virginia, Rob? It's near Charlestown.
What's the name of it?
Right across Hedgesville, right across the river. It goes up 81.
it's
You can
right
get
there.
off
It's
of
right-
81.
Yeah. What's that?
Yeah.
What's that town right there?
Spring Mills, Hedgesville, and all that area.
No.
Yeah,
When you're
buddy.
coming up 81.
Yeah, it's the one that's got the strip clubs right there too. If you want to go back on 9.
That's Martinsburg. Yep.
Martinsburg.
That's
Yeah, it's not far. It's not far from there.
Correct. Yep. You got it. Yeah,
I
they
know what you're
brought
talking about.
kids from over there that was in trouble. Brought them through. Did
Was
a
it
literally
like
the program.
Juvenile hall.
It was televised on TV.
Oh, was it? On that
Yeah, that's
program?
what the commissioner didn't like. He didn't think it made us look good on TV, scaring kids like that. They made this one kid take their shoes off and asked the kid what he's going to do about it. He said, "Take your shoes off. What are you going to do? Going to give me your
Ken-
shoes? Or you're not going to give me shoes."
Ken
He took his
says,
shoes off.
Are they good strip clubs? Used to be a good one. Used to be a good one
few.
up there. Golden Horseshoe used to be up there off of
Yep.
Route 9. Yeah, I've been there.
Exactly. You got it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We had one in Funkstown. It just closed up. It's only about a mile away from me. It closed up this year.
How often can a inmate see a doctor or something? Is it anytime they want to, or is it?
They put in what's called a sick slip, and then they get called up supposedly the next day. That is the one thing they do have a right to bitch about, but they cause their own problems because other inmates, I won't say every inmate, writes up every little goddamn thing in the world, especially if you got a good looking nurse or something up there just to get the hell up there. So that makes them not believe every time you write something up. You follow me?
Yeah.
So it's a catch-22. They bitch about how piss poor the medical service is, and don't get me wrong, if you're in between, if you're just getting sick and stuff, you don't want to be locked up. But if you're deadly sick, the state does a good job. I've seen them spend millions of dollars on people with cancer and shit to keep them alive. They do a good job if you're in real bad shape. It's that in between where you're feeling bad, you got a sickness and fever and stuff like that, that you could really get sick if they would have just prevented is the catch.
How about dental care and vision care and stuff like
Dental
that?
is probably terrible if you was locked up because they don't do no fillings. It's just distractions. They just pull the damn tooth. You know, they're not going to spend a bunch of money on your teeth. Yeah. Vision, like I say, they provide glasses if you can't afford it. Called state glasses.
Well, I'm gonna see if I can possibly get back in touch with Sean. If we can get in touch with him, you guys can tell him.
Will they treat a guy if he's got ED?
They treat everything. You name it, they treat it. It don't matter what it is. Yeah, I mean we're responsible for them. So yeah.
You wouldn't think they would. You wouldn't think they would care if he.
Hell, you come in there and you're in the middle of a sex transfer. They give you hormones. The state spends money on hormones for you.
Oh my Lord! Can you imagine?
It'd be so,
Yep. If you didn't get the complete operation done.
So when what's his name? What's his name?
Bruce Jenner.
Yeah, Bruce Jenner. If he'd have got in trouble, he could have went.
In the state of Maryland.
and could have went to jail and said, "Okay, choppy time today, and then next week we'll."
So
do
They
it."
won't do that. They don't finish the operation, but they'll
Oh.
give you the hormones and all since you've already started it. Yeah.
Well, what if
No,
an
they
inmate
won't
wants
finish the operation.
wants women's underwear?
What's that?
What if an inmate wants women's underwear?
Some of them have breasts, so they give them bras. Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, buddy.
Yeah. Buddy, if you see it in the world, it's in a prison. I'm telling you. There's no difference
They
from
probably
being.
got a bunch
I
of
only think
hair on their
a
back,
prison's
though.
just a small town. Yeah.
Keith,
Yeah, there's no difference from being in a small town.
I gotta say it, Keith.
Huh?
Charlie Brown, that is fucking far from home. That is some freedom shit. Wow. When you told me, when you said that, some of the inmates wear bras.
Yep. Yeah.
Keith,
Now, are these
Sean,
these are just
Sean-
natural breasts that they have, or are they hormones?
No. No, they've had the upper done, not the lower. Yeah.
Can they get the lower done?
Not in prison.
Not in prison. They gotta get
Okay.
out.
They didn't get the upper done in prison either. That's
Oh,
what I'm saying. They came in half done, so they're
Oh,
allowed to
I
keep
get you.
getting the hormones and all.
Oh
Yeah,
God, I can.
because they get hormones for their breast.
That
Yeah.
is so.
what if they start lactating?
I don't know. I don't ask, man. Yeah.
Dwayne's like
Yeah.
no ass, no tail policy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So here's a guy. Now, when they're taking the hormones, do they start growing hair on their head again, or do they like got bald spots still, or do they
They're
start
taking
losing their
hormones
other
to
body
become a
hair
male.
or
They're taking
anything?
hormones to become a female. You're not going to get more hair for taking hormones
does
like
someone
that.
do you have to go in and shave them or anything, or
Listen to the hormones does not make them grow hair. You're thinking the wrong
but
way.
I mean, does
That
it
would be a
stop the hair
female,
from
and
growing?
that would be a female taking hormones to be a male might grow hair. That's the way
But I
around
mean,
that.
what if they were a real hairy guy to begin with?
They will.
Does that
The
fall
hormones is
out?
going to make them less hairy.
Okay, so maybe
They're
that
taking female hormones. They're not taking male
So
hormones. They're not taking.
sitting there with boobs with a bunch of hairy chest on it,
I don't look, my man. If I'm going to look at a pair of breasts, it's going to be on a real female, Keith, buddy. Sure. Yeah.
Folks,
All right.
there's 7 of us in here. We got 3 visitors and there's 4 of us. Keith is asking questions that the other 6 people in here are like,
Exactly. Keith, when Keith comes up the next time and sees Rob, we're going to bring him up here and I'll take him through the prison. You got it, PJ.
Can you undo a couple buttons? We're here for research.
Now that part I'm going to leave you, and you're going to be there by yourself, defending for yourself, Keith, buddy.
all right, you folks are on my ass and jump on me all the time. You see where this crazy son of a bitch is at right tonight, right?
You got that right over there.
9 days straight of that. He come back and said, Rob.
Hey, guess what, Rob? Hey, did you ever think of this, Rob?
Let's dig a little deeper with this.
Well,
Let's get
Darlene had to listen to this kind of stuff for a whole week. Rob and I would get going in the vehicle. And he'd be like, oh my God.
She give you the kill, and that's enough.
She'd look at us and say, "You two are full of shit."
I bet.
I'd be driving, and Keith would be sitting in the back seat going, laughing like they, or then all of a sudden start bust loose laughing.
The problem though, Keith, is these inmates ain't happy that they're in jail with them. For real, it's not like it's a great thing. Yeah, most of them in there, like I say, don't like it one bit. And that's what causes your problems.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am going to go watch some football.
Yeah.
Keith,
Ken says he's not in this discussion.
even I have limits. And Keith is willing
Crossed
to cross.
opportunity.
Well,
See,
you know,
Ken?
it's the kind of questions that Ken really wants to
Ken
know the
says you're
answers,
worse
so
than
he
him,
would-
Keith. Jeez,
he
you
would never
Pete.
ask him.
Yeah, Ken says you went
If you take
below
Keith to
his
the prison-
belt.
if you take Keith to the prison and hear screaming, he's okay.
He's okay.
Do they all go
Think
to
he's
the same
enjoying it,
shower
Sean?
room now?
What's that?
Do they all go to the same shower room?
Yes and no. Yes, if they don't have a problem with it, but if the inmate who has the breast says they want to shower alone, then we decide when they shower. But otherwise, yes, they all shower together. There is no private shower for them. No.
But doesn't somebody have to watch to make sure they're not setting something up in there that could hurt another inmate? Or
They make
Not-
rounds every 30 minutes, correct? Yes.
okay,
Again, but you don't go in there and stare in the shower for 5 minutes to make sure things is cool, man. You walk by, you look in, and you keep walking. You know what I'm saying?
Peace. So Keith is way too curious about all this.
they don't
It's all-
stand in there and
it's
do
all
the
about-
helicopters for you.
Well, most inmates, Keith, don't shower naked. Most inmates shower with clothes on.
Oh, do they?
They get pissed off when an inmate showers naked, which I don't understand that, but they shower with clothes on, most of them.
You mean just like underclothes?
Underwear, and I mean, some even might shower with the t-shirt and underwear on. Yeah, there's very few inmates that shower naked.
Do they have a dry T-shirt to put on when they get back to their cell or something? Or
Yeah, I mean, they have more than one pair of clothes.
yeah, okay, that's good. And then
Sean-
they have a
Sean's-
laundry basket that they put the stuff in. That
Laundry bag, yeah. They get laundry once a week.
Sean says, I want to see Keith's search history on his computer.
well, Sean's dirty laundry would probably have to be picked up with some rubber gloves or something.
No, it's
Well,
not too bad, PJ. Most of them's pretty clean. You get a few inmates that don't clean. We got rules against it, and plus, with being dirty, your inmates are your best friend. Then they got to live there. I leave after 8 hours, so when an inmate's dirty, I tell an inmate straight up, "What are you fucking bitching at me for? Handle it." There's a shift called midnight where a lot of times officers aren't awake. Take care of the dirty bastard.
Oh, you
They
mean
do.
they'll beat his ass?
Yeah, I don't blame them. I wouldn't want to be around a fucking dirty bastard. And I don't, like I say, I just tell them don't do nothing stupid, get yourself in trouble. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, take care of it. Tell that dumbass to get in the shower. And if he doesn't, get him in the shower.
Yeah.
Yeah. And don't get me wrong, we do that ourselves. We'll make an inmate get in the shower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On that note, for Keith, for Bob, for Dwayne, my name is Rob. All of our videos are not like this. Some are worse. Some may be a little better, some are a few worse. So you got to go looking. Sean now says the CIA is
If you
listening
stuck
to
around for
every
4
word.
hours, you wanted this.
4 hours.
That's 4 hours.
Yeah.
Darn right.
Yeah, it is
357,
4
man.
hours.
If you stuck around for 4
Yeah.
hours, you got everything you deserve tonight and more.
Exactly.
And
Yeah,
if you
don't
didn't
be
get
apologizing, Rob. They got
Right.
what they wanted.
And don't worry, Keith may be on for the last hour to answer any questions you all have for him, but not for me. You all have a great evening. God bless. We'll talk to
Good
you
night,
soon.
everybody.
Bye bye.
Have a good one, man.
Yeah.